Whoop, 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 whoop. How we doing, guys? We all good? Wow, that sounds really odd in my head right now. That sounds really weird in my head. That sounds really weird in my head. Hold up. Hold up! Let me also go ahead and grab this real quick. That should be all that good business. Good business. Okay, so that's good. What's this part here? Oh, okay, no, that's good as well. Yeah, we want that. What's happened to that part of my stream elements? Definitely missing some stuff here. Apologies, guys. Bear with me 1 minute while we have a look and figure out what's going on. Do 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 do. Bear with me while I try and figure all this crap out. How we all doing, guys? How we all doing? We okay today? I hope we're okay today. See, now what has happened to that overlay? That's very bizarre. So it should be this one. Should be this one. So why then is it not showing up? I don't even understand. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Okay, I guess I'll look at that. I'll look at that again in the future. How we doing, guys? It's good to be back. It's good to be back. Thrawny, how you doing? Ethan, how you doing? Jasper, Shaz, Papa Derby. Josh Pro's Hyperdrive bundle has arrived. Awesome. Happy to hear it. So anybody that did win prizes with Scribble about a week ago, I think it was a week and a bit ago, Monday, that all should be active now in your account. So if you want crystals, Lightspeed bundles, Hyperdrive bundles, all that good jazz, you should have that available right about now. Hey DD8. So I got some new stuff here. Little alert here. Check it out. Wait for it. And now it's not actually playing. Ah, could be because of that though. There we go. See, a little whiskey thing. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? Whiskey. And then there's a full auto thing that I did over here as well, which is this one.
Get your hands off the wheel, boy. We're going.
I'm not sure if that's coming through though. Not sure if that's coming through. Anyway, we got some stuff going on at least. How is everybody today? How did travels go? I got back about not 5 hours ago. About 4 hours ago, 3.5 hours ago, something like that. It was tiring. It was tiring, but we're here. We're done now. Thank you for asking, June. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you very kindly. Boop, 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 boo. Sheepdog came in with a $10 tip. Thank you kindly, Sheepdog. Got the crystals from the drawing and your secrets vid helped me beat tier 3. Oh, sick, dude. Thank you so much for the $10, by the way, buddy. $10. Really do appreciate that, man. I'm glad you've got that Secrets and Shadows tier 3 done. That's a nightmare. I was so happy when I finished that one off. God damn, that was horrendous. What's going on, Tiger? Shazrog with the resub. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate you. Currently doing GI unlock event. Not sweating it too much because I've got no gear for him. Well, that's fair, Jasper. That's fair, buddy. We actually need to if I go over here. See, that's going to be just an irritating thing. That should not be playing as soon as we come in. So, hold up. I just need to change the settings on these. Don't want that. Don't want that. Good. Hopefully that will stop it. Now, if I click this, it'll probably go. No, it won't. Okay, cool. That's fine. That's fine. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and climb Fleet Arena. Should be fine. Currently, oh, sorry, I've already done that one. Hey, Pengy, how you doing? Got 70 key cards on day 1 of Conquest. Feeling good. Good business. Do you have a guide for that? Yes, Tiger, absolutely. My guide is up on my channel for Secrets and Shadows Tier 3. 100%, buddy. Why is this coming through so loud? Sounds like it's coming through, like, very loud right now. Does the game sound awfully loud to you guys at the minute? Check the guide out? Yeah, it's on my channel, dude. Go ahead and check it out. It's good business. No? Okay, good. Always forget to finish the last tier. The last tier is a real pain, believe me. But if you've got Merrin, it becomes a lot more manageable. With Merrin, much more manageable. I don't know why I'm manually playing this. Let's just put that in order. Annihilate always annihilates you? Yep. That's, yeah, you need... Merrin really makes it a lot easier, but you need to have a form of reviving. So Phoenix just can't really get it done. That's good business, Shaz. It's good business, buddy. I mean, there's no real reason to blow the crystals right now because we don't have GAC this week. So we can quite comfortably just hold off for a while, right? So you don't have to worry too much about it, Shaz. Maybe that's what was spinning it out. Maybe? I don't know. You think I'll need him for Proving Grounds Malgus? Okay, you've got like 2 weeks for that. You got time. You got time. No rush, dude. There's no rush. Hey, what's going on, Battle Fries? Yeah, I'm doing good, buddy. I'm doing good. I'm doing very good. Axel, thank you so much for the resub there. Appreciate you, my man. 7 months. 7 months with the tribe. Many thanks for your Gungan video. When the bug finally fixed, the tactic worked perfectly. Yeah, I mean, that bug Jar Jar event was a real pain, guys. That was a real pain. And I do apologize for the quality of that video. It wasn't great, not up to the standards that I would like to put it up to, but I was literally catching the train that day, and it took me down to the wire. I nearly missed my train trying to get that video out. I rushed. I rushed so much, because Tier 1 just took me hours to try and get done. So... But yeah, I'm hoping everybody who is Jar Jar ready has got him unlocked and is enjoying him, so... What bug? Only took me 30 minutes to do the event? Well, I mean, Tiger, you probably did it after the bug was fixed, maybe. Or you just got incredibly lucky in the first go. I don't know. It's not fun. It's not fun. It was no bueno. No bueno mucho. My best score in the Naboo raid? I do 11.1 million, June. I'm not investing in any more raid teams. I've been there for quite a while now, actually. There's just, it doesn't feel like there's any point in me investing any further. Every team that I run hits the max score, and the guild hits the max box as well. So the only investment I'd be making was to try and get the max personal crate at 12.15 mil, right? And it's just not worth investing in it. Like the return on investment for that, it just isn't there over the course of the however long this raid's going to be. So I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to bother after 11.1. You know, you need 10.4 million as part of your 1/50th of a guild to hit the top box. So obviously you want to be above that to act as a bit of a buffer in case you're down a person or someone's not performing particularly well or whatever. So me being at 11.1 is more than enough for me to cover, 1-2 extra people that are not in the raid if everybody in the guild did the same thing, But I don't want to take 2 more teams up a tier, essentially. To me, it's not an attractive proposition. Yeah, sheep, it sucks, dude. It sucks. You found it funny when I would pause for 5 seconds after phalanx or something die in the face, stop in mid-sentence, you just calmly started again, went back into the script? Yeah, I mean, Pengy, I did that so many times. It's not like there was a script. It was just like, I just knew what I was going to say. I'm glad I didn't leave in one of the ones where I went, for fuck's sake. Because I did that a lot. So, yeah. We obviously have Conquest to do today. Yeah, so it's an interesting thing. I'm glad they fixed it, basically. I'm glad they fixed it. Because, well, we need to activate this pass. Hold up. Let me come over here real quick. Let me just double check all this now. I want to make sure. Yeah, it should be fine. Go ahead. Just get the standard pass this time. We're not getting the pass plus this time. The prestigious Okie Day Boomer tag is no incentive. No, not at all, mate. Like, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't be mad if I had it. But right now it just does not feel worthwhile. Do you know what I mean? Doesn't feel like it's worth the investment. So let's just go ahead and claim all this nonsense. I missed a day, unfortunately, of Conquest because I was away with work and I was basically busy all day and all evening going out for a meal and drinks and stuff. So I basically missed a whole day. But it's okay. It's okay. Loving those armies. Ooh, we have an army available. That's tempting. I think I'll hold on to that for a second. For a minute. Alright, good business. You should have said. I know, Foxy, I know. Should have said something. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. So yeah, I'm only halfway through Sector 3 right now. Still need 2 minutes here, so... We'll cope. We'll cope. But yeah. Do you like the little whiskey thing? I don't know if this is going to work. There we go.
Whiskey time.
Whiskey time. And I got... Look, check it out. Check it out. I'm happy about this, but look. I got Scribble branded shot glasses. I got 2 of them. Woohoo! Hang on. This one over here. There we go. Yeah. I'm happy about that. You'll be finished with all 3 by the end of the weekend. Good business, brother. I bet your Padawan Obi would love an Omi. Hero Zealot? That ain't happening, buddy. That ain't happening. Y'all know that ain't happening. You're hitting 3 mil in the raid with 2 teams, and good for your guild. The only reason mine is going up is using Queenie feet. Yeah, exactly. Did anyone in your guide use Death Trooper Peridea with the Army since I pulled 330 wondering if it's worthwhile? Tiger, I don't think so just yet. Unfortunately, part of his kit is tied into having a support, Imperial Remnant support leader. So that not DTMG, like you could use OG Moff Gideon and stuff to fully get the use out of him. I think you're probably better off waiting for Captain Enoch, basically. Fernet all round! Or alternatively... Whiskey time. What's going on, Hod Hod? You think your language was quite... Quite choice when you were banging your head against the wall. Yeah. It's all good, Atticus. It's all good, buddy. So yeah, happy about that. Let's just double check on the old... Okay, we've got 15 seconds. We might as well wait for this. I don't want to miss out on the crystals because we know we're going to be getting another another marquee, aren't we, guys? We'll be getting another marquee next week, most likely. So I'm going to need all of the crystals I can get my grubby little mitts on. If I need the same amount of relics, who should I go for? Gungans, Lord Vader, or Bo-Katan? Interesting choices there, Manuel. All interesting choices. There are no real wrong choices there. Two of them are more individually focused. Well, sorry. Two of them are more guild focused, and one is more individually focused. Like Lord Vader is better for yourself. Bo-Katan is better for your guild if your guild is pushing for Mandalore unlock, which is really, really valuable, by the way. And then Gungans will just help you with your raid score. They're an okay team, but really their main benefit is the raid score. So really it's up to you on where you want to improve your game. If that makes sense. Still in transit, thankfully. You're giving it the good old college try, huh, June? You have to let me know what you feel. Ranger seems to be very, very confident in the fact that it tastes like ass. But, you know, we don't know. We don't know. Ranger doesn't always speak his mind. For Conquest, do you do the 100 refreshes? I do the 100 spurs, yeah. I always do the 100s because I like to farm Datacron materials. So that's very valuable to me. So yeah, I go through and do all the 50s and do all the 100s. Bo beats Vader, therefore Bo is better. I mean, that's logic. That's logic, mate. Alright, we got it. Alrighty. I mean, this feels like a complete waste right now, but I'll call him in. I just won't use the basic. No basics for you. Just call it in, baby. And that's gonna blow up. Yeah, and a basic. I guess we'll do this as well. We got that 12. Oh, yeah, baby. Mass assist. Suggest a poll. Which legacy raid was the most fun? Pit, AAT, Sith Triumvirate. Okay, Hod, I'll put that up on Twitch. Why is that poll not... It's not even popping up for me. Okay, hold up. Manage a poll. New poll. Which raid was the best? Was it the Pit? Was it the AAT? Or was it the HSTR? Sith Triumvirate. Everybody touch the poll. Everybody touch the poll. It's only on Twitch right now. It's only on Twitch right now. But a good suggestion. Everything Ranger tastes is bad. Says he has a wad of tobacco in his mouth. Well, I mean, that could be the case, buddy. That could be the case. Or maybe Ranger just likes to complain about everything he puts in his mouth. I don't make the rules. Thanks for the Jar Jar guide. Got super lucky on tier 1. Got the AoE fear from Jar Jar on like 3rd attempt. No way. That's sick, Reigns. When I joined, the game was in a guild that carried me through the Sith raid. Nice. I missed the Sith raid. The Sith raid was awesome. That was real good. That was real good. I've not been having great data. Like, I've got some decent data discs. I'm not going to lie. I've got a Blue Leader's Resolve. I've got some Ruthless Swiftness. I've got 2 Zealous Ambition and Unstable Decelerator. But I do have a Blue Volatile Accelerator. And I just do not... I can't, for the life of me, get any Amplify Agonies. So it's making me a little bit grouchy right now. a little bit grouchy. Let's go over here. I guess we could do some more Night Sister. Night Sister? No, Separatists. Separatists. We gotta separate the tests. Send it. You had your ideal setup and the encounter at the end of Sector 1 aside from 1 swiftness. That's huge, Fox. You got lucky, bro. I haven't got bad data discs, but it just feels incomplete at the minute. Yeah, I'm going all in on Daka. That was huge. Everybody hide. Let's go ahead and just extort some people. We know that's always a fun time. Look at these people. Look at these people. Look at him grabbing his you-know-what, talking to you-know-who. Yeah, get wrecked, nerd. Ya nerd! Beautiful. Hey! Less of the stunning, please. I did not sign up for you stunning me. They're just being very rude, constantly calling in Daka and getting the double stuns. Let's get rid of that. Oh, we can't because of plague. Plague being a plague on my existence. Slap. Oh, come on. Slap. Okay. That was your best Conquest setup so far? Nice. You tried tier 1 after it was fixed and it was so easy. Nice. I use Fortified, but I've not got a single one this turn. I don't think Fortified is that useful, to be honest. I'll be honest. I don't think that Fortified is that useful. It has its use, but generally speaking, I don't find defensive data discs incredibly valuable. See if we can do a GG team. Might be asking a little too much. We might fail, but that is a chance I'm willing to take. The tank raid, CLS solo. Oh, hold up. Good, we got an interrupt. Come on. Yep, that's what we're looking for. Hey, you're supposed to attack things other than the B2. Yeah, let's just do some AoEs. Let's just see if we can spread some of that goodness. Get that target lock done. Let's get rid of the extortion. Call him my boy. You're my boy, Blue. You're my boy. Let's go. That's just basic here. Nice AoE. Get rid of that nonsense. Absolutely. I think we're on par here. We're on par. Big hits. Get wrecked. Get shreked. Come on. Let's get all of the turn meter right about now. She's chonky. God damn. These guys have got a lot of health. I was supposed to call in GG, but never mind, we got it. Defensive discs are incredible value for mid-game players. Most of the time, rely on being able to take a turn. So if I do, I win. If I can't lose, so need the defensive ones to stay alive. That's a fair enough argument, Ninja. That's a fair enough argument. Let's see how that poll is going. How are people voting on this poll? 4 people saying the AAT. How is the AAT beating the Sith Triumvirate? That's just not on. That's just not Christmas, guys. Not Christmas at all. Alright. So obviously I'm not going to spend my hard-earned currency on Luthen, but we will spend it all on signal data, because signal data is king. Signal data is king, ladies and gentlemen. Gain, adapt, or die 50 times. I mean, we could try and do an Iden team here, I guess. Imperial troopers. I'll be back later. Got a bus to catch. Catch your bus safely, buddy. I believe in you. Okay, adapt or die. How dare you? I love how we are reducing his cooldowns. That makes me a very happy chappy. Let's also maybe get rid of Django Fett. Get a little bit of that taunt action going on. Ah! That was very rude. Very rude. Alright. Yep. Stomp, stomp. Good damage. Yeah, let's just throw the AoE, I think. Oh, man. It would be really nice if we could get back round to another turn with Aiden. Just so that we could get another adapt or die out. Don't... Yes! Another round of adapt or die. Oh, and then there was the assist. Lovely. What is considered in mid-game in Swigger? I would say about 8 mil. Yeah, Mike, exactly. About 8 mil is where I would say. I would say I'm coming up close to end game now. Late game is when you're done with all the GLs and all the capital ships, I feel. And end game is where you are literally farming the latest things as they come out. You're fine-tuning mods. I know you fine-tune mods all the time, but you know that's where it's like you're basically taking your roster all up through relic levels, only farming the latest stuff, maybe even hoarding energy for latest GLs and stuff like that. Choose the Gungans. Choose the Gungans, boy. Gungans. Relic 9 Cup is the instant endgame. Maladur? How far are we? How close are we, rather, to Relic 9 Cup? We're getting there, aren't we? Oh. Boss Nash, you're such a jackass. You are such a jackass. Like, fucking goes ahead, does his motorboat special, and then immediately dies. Stupid Boss Nass. I mean, I'm loving all the damage we're doing. Excuse me. I can't really do a whole lot of the damage. You know, forget this. Forget this! So, yeah. What do I need? We could do... It just feels awful doing this right now. Feels awful doing stuff like this. At least get... Not you. Get some of that accuracy up going. How's everybody else's Conquest going right now anyway, guys? I'll just get a basic you. You leave him alone! What are you doing, hurting my Grandmaster Yoda like that? And he's got buff immunity now. It's very rude. Basic. Might as well. He's unfortunately got buff immunity, so he couldn't get the thing anyway. But if I hop, we'll cycle out of that thingy sooner rather than later. And now we can actually slow things down a little bit. We can slow things down a little bit. Just to try and get a couple more of that accuracy up, I feel. Basic. Here's that accuracy up. I'm just gonna basic. That's all I'm gonna do. Spready. Yeah, it's just basic. Just basic. And a basic. And a basic. That zealous ambition coming in. That zealous ambition coming in nasty there. Basic for more accuracy up. Pass it over to GMY to get the accuracy up. Pop it. Whoop, that was close. GMY, I need another turn, buddy. Never mind. Hey Vash, how you doing, buddy? Despite the Padme nodes, just go straight for Kenobi Cat insta-kill to get out of the way. Yeah, I feel you. A little over midway Sector 3, but still farming Sector 1 bonus loads to get 5 datacrons to fill the 30. That's fair, Mike. That's fair. So what was the result? What was the result of that poll in the end? So, y'all were saying that it was equal between the AAT and the Sith Triumvirate. That's crazy, guys. It's clearly the Sith Triumvirate. In a low GP account, you should be focusing on getting higher crates or going for DCs. In my opinion, you should always try and get the highest crate you possibly can. Once you got to that point where you're like, okay, this is as high as I can go, then you swap over and just farm datacrons. That's my opinion on it. We need to climb in Fleet Arena. Make sure we climb in Fleet Arena. I don't know what the question was, but HSTR was way better than the hat. Well, that was literally the question, buddy. What was the best raid? And we did Pit, Hat, AAT, or Heroic Sith. Let's just work on getting rid of this guy first. Merry Christmas to me. Merry Christmas to me. We're gonna have a party tonight. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. Alrighty then. Call him in. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely. When I see that look in your eyes. Turn around. Alright, let's be having you. Lovely. Bim, bim, bim. Get rid of him. Hopefully get rid of this douche. Now we can go order. HSTR had the most room for creativity, so it made it more fun. I think part of the issue, like when I joined the game, the HSTR was already in like sort of full swing. So I think most of the AAT had been pretty much figured out. It was a solved raid already. Whereas the HSTR for me was like very few guilds were beating it when I was playing, first of all. So we had that fun of slowly building up teams to get to the point where we could beat the raid, and that was great. What's going on, bad man? Just misusing the entire roster in theory crafting. Yeah, I feel you, DD8. Hey, how you doing? Got up there. Get on up. Get on the scene. Like a sex machine. Has anybody else noticed on Facebook recently people using that stupid highlight feature, which just does a mass ping to everybody? So you highlight something, and it's always just some stupid advertisement or some stupid prize giveaway that's probably a scam. I hate the fact that people can highlight me, and there's nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can do about it. What's going on, Chuck? I'm pretty sure people use Facebook, because I get pinged and stuff, Pangy. I get pinged, Pangy. Another volatile accelerator, undercover. I'm just not getting the stuff. I give me some amplify agonies. You little twat waffles. I'm not asking for much. Ooh, we're nearly done with that. That's cool. I don't want to risk an adapt or die here, but I could quite happily risk this. Doing 45 mil with Shaq T and the clones was super fun in the Sith raid. Hell yeah, it was. That was a good fun time, that was. I'll Tell you that for nothing. Tell you that for a bag of chips. Boop. I'm actually going to do a spready first, just to get some of that foresight. Could have done this, but hey-ho. That's just basic. Give ourselves all of the stuff and the things. Let's see if we can just get rid of Malak. Oh, nice. We can just get rid of Malak. I don't like all the shock, though. I will be honest, all the shock I do find bothersome. Mostly because of the wonderful things that it does. No, mostly because it gives me buff immunity, essentially. And ain't nobody got time for buff immunity. Heard him. Stop shocking me. I want to be able to do stuff and things, Revan. Mostly pass buffs. Like that. Stupid Revan. Amplify Agnes will be given the last data node in Sector 5. Yeah, it feels like. Feels like. And it feels like forever. Let's try and get some Gungan victories in. And forever feels like home. Do inside your head. Alright, let's get the taunt up, I think, first. Taunt up first does feel like a very useful thing to do. You know what? I hate these people sometimes. I just hate them. AoE, and then we're just gonna get 1752 mass assists. Take out that shield generator before it gets to have another turn. It's like, alright, screw you. Screw you guys. I'm going home. Point the finger. Take him out. Good. Don't do me like that. I'm supposed to get a bonus turn, you son of a gun. Motorboat him. That's what I'm talking about. Got him. Have my balls. Have my finger. Gungans survived. Good. No losses. Are you winning, son? Always, Chuck. Always. Is the shield generator supposed to be at 10 stacks or 20? 10, buddy. 10 ninja. That's what it starts at. There's our accuracy up. We got it. Data disks that are entirely useless to us. I'll take an undercover, I guess. Ain't equipping it. I ain't equipping that. We could go Gunganos again here. Or I could do, like... Don't I need to get Queen Amidala victories and stuff? Is that right? Let me think. Gotta win with Gungans. Gotta win Captain Rex surviving. Master Qui-Gon Jinn and Padawan Obi-Wan. I mean, I could do that. I could do those together, couldn't I? I could do those together. I could go Galactic Republic. And I could take, you know, like, those two together with Rex. Even though I know he's not Galactic Republic, I think we'll be okay. Since the event was 20? The event was 20 because the event is supposed to give 5 extra stacks, and sometimes it's putting us up to 20. But I'm not going to complain to CG for giving us too many stacks. That seems like an odd choice to me. Let's just get rid of 5s, I guess. Yay! I love Captain Rex, dude. Any tips for mods for Seer and Jedi Knight Cal Kestis on Zepho? Yes, Badman, I have a whole video dedicated to that. So let me grab that for you. But in essence, you want to have... In my opinion, the best way to do it is just go full defense on both of them. Get them over like 70% defense, hopefully like 73, 74% defense, and you'll be laughing. But I have a full video guide that goes into the nitty-gritty of it. I'll see if I can get you a link. See if I can get you a link. Zepho. That's the one. Copy that. So here we go. This video right here. Watch that if you want to get the unlock guide done. I saw you pole vaulting at the Olympics. I don't pole vault. I'm far not athletic enough. They tried to fix it and broke it. The Jar Jar event was so bugged. It was bugged, yeah. Your red box tonight at the refresh? Nice. Then you're going to farm the hell out of Sector 4 Mats node? That is the way. That is the way, buddy. I mean, we could do this again. Just relic your Han Solo. Unfortunately, I'm low in signal data, so I have to stay at R4. Well, Han Solo is a very, very good character. So, I'm happy for you. I don't feel like there's much point in doing that. Let's just keep Rex alive. Oh, I can't keep Rex alive. Obviously. Obviously. Can't do that. Oh, no, 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 no. Leave him alone. He's done nothing to you. And I think that you are nothing but a disappointment. Geos, don't do me like that. Alright? Don't do me like that. Bum, 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 bum. Let's just get rid of these guys. Yeah, we'll do this. Leave Sexy Rexy alone. I know he has to survive, but I don't care. I don't care. That's Master Qui-Gon's first turn, I think. Oh no, he's had one, hasn't he? He was ability blocked there. Is the Deadly Catalyst data disc good? It's awesome, Vash. It's really good. It's one of the strongest data discs in the game, if you ask me. It allows you to attack under protection. 30%, which works so well with things like Ruthless Swiftness. It just lets you get out the gate running really quick. You ramp so much offense. It's fantastic. It's really fantastic. He's really, really good. He's really good. So I still need Sexy Rexy surviving here. Maybe I just do that. No, not that. Do that. Then we still have these people. And then I'm going to throw in Han Solo. I just realised that there's no what's his face in this. That's kind of interesting. No Basti Fallen. I would have thought Basti Fallen would have been a cert. Sure. Nice. Don't suck him off. Who gave you the right? Good old Rexy. Good old Rexy. Big wheels keep on turning. Proud Mary keep on burning. She'll be rolling, rolling, rolling on a river. Am I doing TB later? I don't know. I hadn't planned on it. Hadn't planned on it, but maybe. We'll see. Could do TB, could do raid. I don't really know. We were just doing a chill one today, guys, because I'm kind of tired. And by kind of tired, I mean I'm really tired. I'm really flippin' tired after traveling all day. I feel like I'm asking for trouble here. There may be trouble ahead. I'm not really Luminous. Even though I've seen him do good stuff, I just don't actually have the team to work with him without doing significant levels of investment. And that makes me very sad. It makes me very sad to think that I would have to do a lot of investing. Come on. Pew pew. Yeah. See if we can start getting rid of people. There we go. Alright. Well, it started off a little bit sketchy. But then we seemed to have recovered. Seem to have recovered quite well. If I can just keep everybody nice and low here. You... That's not what we agreed upon. It's better. Not a problem at all. Got him! So yeah, it's just because I don't have Saw Gerrera geared up and relics, and my Rebel Fighters are just not geared up. I don't have Chirrut, I don't have Baze. So it feels like I would need to relic up a lot of characters in order to get the team off the ground. And I don't feel like I can spare the signal data right now with Galactic Legend, Ahsoka Tano, and Balan Skull coming out in the next couple of months. I'm like, I don't know how I'm going to fit that in, do you know? Does that make sense? Because, like, he seems awesome. He really does. But, obviously, my Saw Gerrera is Gear 12. And if we just go by Rebel Fighters... Like, Saw Gerrera is Gear 12. No Omni, obviously. And then Hoth Rebel Scout is only Gear 12. Scarif Rebel Pathfinder is Gear 11. Chirrut is 8. Baze is 8. It's like, my POW is level 50, Gear level 1. And all of these guys are like Relic 5s. You know? I'm like... For me to be able to do anything, I feel like I'd need minimum Relic 7 across the board. And I would need to gear up Saw Gerrera and throw an Omicron on him. And get Luthen up and throw Omicrons on him. And it feels like it's too much. When we know I still need to R9 snips, for example. We're going to have a bunch more marquees come in the next 4 months. 3 months. So it's like, it's hard to be hyped right now. He does work with Mon Mothma Shaz, yeah, absolutely. But, again, they want to be using stuff like Hoth Rebel Scout, which for me is Gear 12. And, like I said, these guys are like Relic 5 when you want them to be around Relic 7. So it's... I don't know how I'm going to be able to do it, is the main thing. Which is a real shame, because I've literally, like, Relic 7 every Conquest unit as soon as possible. And I think Luthen might be the first one where I don't. Which feels odd. Do I think they'll make events like Smuggler's Run and Endor Escalation simulable? I don't see why not. They might eventually. They might eventually. But right now, there's nothing to indicate that they will, and those events have been around for a while. So it's not like they haven't made things simmable, right? They've turned events simmable after a certain amount of time in the past, but they just haven't done that for those units yet. So it feels a bit weird right now. What is this team? What are we going up against here? Starkiller team. I could try and Gungans this as well. I still need to get my Gungan wins, so... Alright. Shields up, everybody. I feel like Vader is going to be a right pain in the keister. Alright. Let's focus over here. Let's call in old Nosbass. Yeah. I'm hoping to get a death mark out. Just like that, actually. This should kill her. Apparently not. She out-healed the damage, basically. She out-healed the damage that we did to her through the death marks. That's rather frustrating. Let's take that back. Hopefully get death mark? No. Oh, death mark went on Starkiller. You can't do that. What the what the hell, Vader? God damn it, dude. You can't do that. You're supposed to obey the laws of your merciless massacre and just hit random people, go through around the corner. Instead, he's like, no, I don't think I shall. Alright. It'd be really great if Barriss over there would stop just gaining infinite turn meter. I need to get that shock on her. There we go. Hopefully that slows her down a little bit. Come on. Alright, this time. This time, you're done. Alright, come on. Very rude. Right, if they could stop just healing up all the time, that'd be fantastic. They're so old and take up too much time? Yeah. Luthern's going to be your first unit you unlock when they're doing Conquest, and you take him to R8. Good stuff, Pangy. You didn't R7 Trench? I did. I took Trench to R7 straight away. It was worth it. Trench at Relic 7 is great for TB. He is actually very good in TB, Chuck. And he's fantastic in Territory Wars as well. So yeah, I don't regret Trench at all. I think Trench gets a little bit of a bad rap, but he's actually a decent unit, you know? When Boss Nass surviving, god damn it. I mean, we could try that. Let's just, let's do a little bit of that. Let's actually see. Maybe we've got a consumable that I can throw on him. Sure, a speed booster. Sure, a frenzy tech. Why not? Let's go for it. But yeah, Trench in TB is really reliable, I find. Really reliable. Throw the balls. Out with the balls. Sure, let's get some of that blind out. If we can get rid of that Dark Trooper nice and clickety-clack. Lickety-split, splickety-lick. Yeah, let's go ahead and just call people in. Good. Don't you dare! I'm supposed to be gaining bonus turns here. Very rude. Very rude indeed. Oh, Deathmark. See you, buddy. See you, buddy. Yeah, the Deathmark did kind of ruin him there. Have my blue balls. Help a brother out. Get your blue balls today. So, about that mercenary tag. Yeah, what about it? What about the mercenary tag, Burrito? What about it, buddy? Only to illustrate that I didn't watch your full video on Galactic Conquest, can the Gungans get 8 turns in a row feat? Has anybody ever experienced a charger that is actually sapping power from your phone rather than charging it? Can the Tuscans, can the Gungans do it? Yes, they can. Absolutely. It just, you just have to go in the hardest difficulty and get towards the end of it and just start looping. But you're better off just using Vader. Deadly Catalyst. I'm a happy chappy. That's huge. That's huge. Darth Vader, Janus. Darth Vader. Hey, what's going on, Malakas? It got leaked by a new pamphlet in the game. Arnold just made a vid about it. What are you talking about it got leaked? It was in the road ahead. We've known about the mercenary tag for months. Like, come on, guys. Are people seriously going, oh yeah, there's a brand new mercenary tag been leaked? No. I'll try and find it. Where is it? I'm looking for it now. It doesn't sound interesting if it wasn't leaked. We've spoken about it at least 3 times on Tribe Talks. If that was in the road ahead, I must have skimmed over it. Just don't remember it. It might not have been in the road ahead. I'm having a look here and it's not showing. But it was we definitely found out about it then because we were talking about it on Tribe Talks months ago. Not months ago. Month ago. Ba-ba-da-bum. Let's have a look. Yeah, there we go. So here's Egnard's one from a month ago. The in-game announcement teased the mercenary tag. Yeah. So it was the in-game message for it that did it. So, yeah. You guys talk on Tribe Talks? We do, Chuck. We do. So, yeah. It's been known about for a long time, guys. I'm guessing there was something else new, but yeah, I mean, it stands to reason to me. We spoke about it before. That it's likely only going to be for Balin and for Shin, right? When we get Shin, they might add it to some pre-existing characters, and we did a little bit about discussion about what that might mean. It could be stuff like it's a way of adding synergy for characters in teams that they don't normally belong to. So you could use characters with the mercenary tag to plug into teams that you wouldn't normally. So dark side with light side characters and that sort of thing. But we don't know yet. Like there's no real information on it. So put it on Dad Bod Boba. Could do. I guess you could if you wanted to. Woo. So I'm still not getting any Amplify Agonies. We're in Sector 4, no Amplify Agony. Malakas, yeah, it makes sense. I have a feeling they won't. I have a feeling they won't put it on Bounty Hunters. Even though it does thematically make a lot of sense, because that's almost exactly what a Bounty Hunter is, right? 10 battles with Stap surviving. I've just burned through all my Stap. Gain shield up 50 times. Just burned through all that. Accuracy down 50 times. I believe that's Old Ben, isn't it? And full squad of Rebel units. We could just do Rebel units at the start. And then I could throw in... I could take out C-3PO and put in Old Ben at the start, I guess. Even though, you know... Even though we could just do Old Ben accuracy down in one battle. Could do all of these things. All of these things. All of these things, baby. Or we could do some Inquisitorius. Should we do Inquisitorius? Or should I get Rebels? Rebels or Inquisitorius? Rebels or Inquisitorius? I'm just going to use Inquisitorius for one battle just because they're fun. Just because they're fun. Chupio has accuracy down too? Yeah, I think so. Good damage. You're working on it though, Romjo, yeah? You use Cad and Jabba team with basics to get the accuracy down? Yeah, Jabba's really good for it. Cad Bane doing all those additional assists. We could get good work done here, actually. Should we do that one? And then we'll just start doing Rebels. Not you. Let's go Hut Cartel. Hut Cartel. So we could do stuff like this. We're probably going to kill them very, very quickly. The zealous ambition with the leader's resolve and all that sort of stuff tends to work out quite well with Jabba teams. If I could just rip Vader's arms off, that'd be great. Yep, get those assists. Come on now. Cad, I would really appreciate it, mate, if you would actually start assisting. Just like that. Good. I'm leaving Visas alive because I want her to revive people. Just so we can get a couple of extra attacks in. Everyone but Cad. I'm pretty certain it... Doesn't it call to assist the weakest ally? Something like that. So... That kind of worked. Can I please get some Amplify Agony? Please. My answer to accuracy down is the Padawan Kenobi Omicron? Yeah, I ain't doing that. That ain't happening. That ain't happening, boy, I tell you. We should be able to farm it quite a bit here. We should be able to farm it quite a bit here. Let's rip Pow's arms off. And do some of this good business, Jazz. Just do it now and... That wasn't supposed to be the button that I was pressing. Over here. There we go. There we go. We got the accuracy downs going. We got the accuracy downs going. It's flowing. You know we shall be joeing. Come on. That's basic. Beautiful. I should just go auto basic on here. Let's just leave that run for the time being. You haven't actually mind making the investment? Yeah, that's fair, Janus. It's made each of the buff debuff feat sector 2 and 3 matches whilst not having to think about it. Yeah, I'm not saying there's no value in it. I'm not going to do it. Not having AA is amplifying my agony. It really is not at me. I was messing around with the Greedo earlier. I was wondering how the attack again on crit would work for him. It might go on forever. It decreases every time you crit. I believe it decreases the chances of happening again. So theoretically, you can crit like 16 times, but it's uncommon. Yeah, the low buzz is from a fan over here. Like, if I do that, there's no more buzz, right? I've just got a fan blowing in my face because, yeah, it gets hot in here, as you guys well know. How you doing, Karth? You right, buddy? If I recall, Greedo's chance to attack again doesn't decrease. Does it not? Oh, I thought it did. Is it a good day to have Scribe drink himself into a coma for donors? I don't think so, Shift. But look, check it out, buddy. Check it out. I got some Scribble gaming shot glasses. I'm happy with that. Got me some, I got 2 of them. And we did this as well. Look. Whiskey time. Whiskey time. I don't know if you guys hear any audio cues with that. Whiskey time. Let's have a look. Whiskey time. Not sure. But I love it. It's good. The chance is constantly 50%. What decreases the mathematical output? Ah, okay. I thought it actually had a decreasing chance of happening, kind of like one of the old rebel modifiers in Galactic Challenges. It says whiskey time. It does. It does. Is the audio loud enough on it, Wheels, or does it need to go up a bit? You'll tell me. Hey, Bones, how you doing, dude? Thanks for the raid, brother. Okay, I think we've probably got that now, so let's just go full order. Sounds like the dude from Wii Sports Bowling. Up just a bit. Alright, we'll do. I just need to find the right place for it. Alright, how's this then? Whiskey time. Is that louder, better? Faster, stronger? Sorry, Karth, when you say no cap, it sounds just like, no cap, bro. No cap. Gonna do some D&D? Hey, good business, brother. Enjoy. Give Greedo data or Omicron that ramps crit damage and offense on a crit. Deals triple damage to stunned opponents. Why not? Now there's your voice saying it as well. Whiskey time. Greedo, no cap. Alright, we didn't hit it. We didn't hit it. We got 35 out of 50. That's still pretty good. 35 out of 50 ain't bad. I think it's time that we just start using Rebels, though. Rebels are the future. Gonna start off with a little bit of that CLS action. CL hell yes. Not you, Cassian. Get out of here, boy. Seems to be at an adequate level.
Whiskey time.
I love it. I love it. Pew pew pew. Oh my. Whiskey time. Counterattacks. Go Bert. We're certainly lucky. Bloop. Get blinded. Blinded by the lights. Revved up like a deuce. Do the run around the night. Blinded by the lights. Hi. Big hits. The words are almost too quiet compared to the clink of the ice. I can't adjust that myself. I might go back to the guy who made it and see if we can adjust the levels. Right, okay. I mean, I could get another unstable decelerator blue. I just won't use it. Ads. Romjo, you get ads? Awful. Shocking behavior, good sir. Did I ever watch Daft Bodies? Those bikini ladies that do a dance to Daft Punk's Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger? Nope, can't say I have, buddy. Can't say I have. That's definitely a first for me. Whiskey time. Now it's stuck in my head. Alrighty. Let's see if we can control that Boba Fett just a little. That Boba Fett thinks he means business. I'm pretty sure we can actually just full auto this. Because CLS is a pretty good team, yeah? Pretty good team. Brrrt. Got Padawan Obi-Wan's Cron. It's so funny, they die, and he's gear 9. Yep, he's a pretty good unit. Pretty good unit. Have I done my raid runs yet? Absolutely not, Karth. Absolutely. Why would I have done my raid runs already? Are you crazy? Have you done your raid runs yet? Probably, right? You've done all 14,400,000 that you do. At least it was animal ads. And maxed it. Good lad. Mildly not safe for work. Swimsuit dancing, but not overly erotic. I see. Padawan Obi-Wan is a powerhouse indeed. I'll see myself out. Hey, Symmetry. It's okay, buddy. It's okay, buddy. I don't get mad at people doing dad jokes around here. I encourage the dad jokes. The dad jokes and I are on good terms. Yeah, let's just do this to decrease their shield. Get a little bit of that blind action going on. Gas, I think it's time for you to take a seat. Padawan. Take a seat. Alright, all in. Don't be that guy. With all your counterattacks. Here! Aye. Hopefully get some kills. Oh, yes, mate. Ah! Alright, we're okay. That was a little bit pricey there. A little bit pricey. Proceeds to watch it work. Indeed, Karth. Bikini bodies could get you in trouble, I guess. But it's a dance performance, really. I mean, it's artistic. It's artistic is what it is. Alright, I think we go in with GL Leia for a bit then. Yeah, we'll take in you and you and you. And then... Let's take in Captain San Holo. Just got to Sector 4 in Conquest. Going to be painful to get the gold crate with 5 million GP. Unfortunately, red crate is impossible. I'm sorry to hear that, Alex, but you're doing good work, brother. You're doing good work. I'm proud of you. R2 is an absolute monster. Let's see. Can he just straight up kill Darth Revan? Ah, you gotta love him. You gotta love him. Yeah, I ain't risking it, Malakas. I ain't risking that. Not risking that for the biscuit. Who needs AA? Quitters. Yeah, exactly. Who needs Amplify Agony? We don't need it in these parts. R2-D2 is just a menace. Burn them all. Beautiful. Rap. I like Rex. Rex is my friend. So I think we are nearly done with our conquestuals. Ooh. R2 with Amplify Agony is great. He really is, Malakas. He really is. I do thoroughly enjoy. Oh, that's... there was me just thinking about R2 and clicking him. I thoroughly enjoy a good R2-D2. Waiting for Sabine to commit war crimes. Pew 400k. 400,000 basic out of Captain Rex. Alright, let's finish him off. Oh, you survived. I'm very proud of you. Hey. War crimes or more crimes? Both. Both, yeah. You wanted to give Visas Mar an Omicron that encourages spamming the revive to make herself tankier and her allies stronger, plus GLs get P and P. With and against don't really need the revive. P and P. Get P and P. I don't know what that is. One blonde Zetas ambition so far. Didn't even buy it. Getting hosed this conquest. Oh, June, I hate to hear it, dude. I hate to hear it. Small stemmy. Small stemmy. Wow. Getting none of the good options here. I mean, I'll take that small stemmy. Amplify Agony! We found one! Good. We found an Amplify Agony. That's great business. Win with Bo-Katan Mandalore surviving. Oof. Oof. That could be difficult. That could be difficult. DTP is now down to fly. It's only a war crime if you leave survivors. Nobody knows. No. 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 Is it my turn yet? These guys keep on taking turns. It's not fair. I want to have a turn. You leave her alone. She's done nothing to you. No. Alright. Let's go after the B2 Super Battle Nerd. We nearly had him. We're getting there. Ooh, throw the stuff at him. Yeah. Okay, I feel better about life. Daze him. Again. Whistly birds. Let's get a nice armor shred. AoEs. Grievous is about to feel the pain, I think. He's about to feel the pain. Goodbye, Grievous. Yeah. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Twitch! What about Twitch? Mom says it's my turn. Just do what Canada did in the World Wars. Things they got called... Do things that get called war crimes later. So at the time, they're not war crimes. Let's see. Alright, I'm going to grab a drink real quick, guys, because I'm thirsty. Back in a moment. Alrighty. Apologies for that. Back in business. You forgot to thank me. When Gungan was bugged and put the video up, I used your video and got to stage before they fixed it. Hey, good stuff, Josh. Congrats, dude. What's going on, Kimmy? Think if the Wailing Scribe could do with that kind of viewership? With what kind of viewership? The Geneva suggestions are open to varying interpretations. The Geneva Convention? Sir Isaac Newton? I forget what we're doing. We still need 15 accuracy downs. We still need 4 more wins with Rebels. And a bunch of wins with the Step. Okay. Rebels. Ooh, Adrad could be fun. Yeah, let's go Rogue One. The viewership you would get if Dance Revolution like Morgpie does. Yeah. Adrad, you're swell. Adrad is just swell, guys. Should you get Sabine or Kanan Zeta or wait till you get Piet Zeta? Already got C-Rex. Sabine is really good. Sabine Zeta is very good, but Piet Zeta is probably... actually, I don't know in the current climate. If you're going to go for one, I'd say Sabine. Amplify Agony. That's good. So, I could throw it on, but then I would need to throw on the Volatile Accelerator. I might just save my data disk setup as it is for now and change it later. See if we get another Amplify Agony. You don't have Imperial Troopers geared up yet? That's fair. Let's do this again. That's so good, dude. That is just so good. If RDJ can play both Iron Man and Doctor Doom, Mads Mikkelsen can play Galen Erso and take the reins as Balin Skull. I can't see him as Balin Skull, I'll be honest. He doesn't strike me as the kind of person that pulls off a Balin Skull. To me. You're so far off the Zeta hump, you're just blindly up. Yeah. It is funny. There's definitely, like, you get chokes at different points, don't you? Like, there's, like, early on, obviously, you're in a massive... Well, actually, early on, it's not bad because you don't have as much gear income coming in. So it's like, it's hard to justify Zetaing up teams because you're not getting them very quickly unless you're buying Lightspeed bundles and stuff like that. And then there's a big chunk in the mid to late game where you're just getting so many teams built up at such a pace and they're all, like, Galactic Legends that you're unlocking. So it's like, oh, we need 6... Zetas for the GL when we also need another 3 Zetas for the rest of the team that goes with it. And you do that back to back to back and like you're just stripped of all your Zetas. And then you get to the point where I'm getting to now where I've applied a lot of the Zetas and I've managed to build up to like 170, 180 Zetas again. So I'm like, okay, it's getting comfortable again. But I can't blindly apply them just yet because I know we've got Balin Skull and we've got a new GL coming with Ahsoka Tano and so I'm saving them really. Ah, crap, I did not mean to do that 200 crystal refresh. Well, who's a little silly sausage? This guy. You're at 400, just waiting for new teams. That's sick, Malakas. Yeah, I wouldn't call a horde of like 170, 180 Zetas. I think I'm there or thereabouts. 171 Zetas I have at the minute. I wouldn't call that a horde. That's just a decent stockpile. Because as soon as GL Ahsoka Tano is out, all of that goes, right? So, you know, it's not going to last. We've got Luthen coming in a couple of weeks. We're going to have more Marquis. They're going to have at least 1 Zeta. So, it's not going to last. It won't last at all. Buy all the stuff out of the shipment. Any good mods? No. 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 You shall die. And obviously, My Chirotech Crunch is still doing okay right now. A large chunk of that was going to go on all the new marquees and stuff like that, but we've got a decent one now. You've got 528 Omicron materials. Have you literally got every Omi, June? How have you got 528? God damn. So getting the Phoenix Zetas is a better choice for the state of your account? Oh, sorry, Burrito, you're answering Sans. $347 Zetas for SPM. Yeah, I've got 20 Omicron mats right now, so I have one Omicron to apply at the moment. And I'll probably save it right now. Right now I'll save it. I love 80 Pulse 2 modulators. I'm going to have fun taking some mods to 6E. That's going to be good. Gonna have fun doing that, baby. Anyone looking today? Omicron Mass, you can find me in game. Geminus. Exactly. The prophecy was true. That's still one of my favorite animations in the game. Death Trooper Peridea's grenade. Just runs up to them, blows himself up. It's brilliant. Yeah, I don't know how you have so many Omicron mats, June. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. 66. 66 is good. I do, Romjo, yeah. Yeah, I've got them at R7. I am a whale, yeah. This game is a gateway. I saw the EA app at a sale on Jedi Fallen Order for like $8, so you bought it. Nice. It's a good game. It's a good game. Oh, you meant the Omis? I mean, yeah. Naturally. Naturally, that's how you get all of the Omis in the world. The only way was to spend it on the whale packs, I would guess. That's a huge amount, though. All the same. You are future-proofed. You are future-proofed. That's nearly... What? That... You're nearly at 600 Omicron mats, dude. That's... How many is that? Like 30 Omis? Let the cat out of the bag? None of my cats are in the bag. You've got all the TW, TB, and Conquest Omis. Only 2 GAC. I don't gag. So that's crazy, June. That's crazy. I mean, no, nothing wrong with you not having the any of the GAC Omis. But, like, when you have nearly 600 Omis, you might as well have the GAC Omis. You might as well do them. Hey, Meathead, how you doing, buddy? What? How have you not followed sooner, Meathead? That is shocking behavior, buddy. Shocking. God damn. Unless Schrodinger's cat is in the bag, then you may or may not be certain if you have the cat in or out of the bag. Or it could be both or neither. You wish you had TW Omis back? Yeah, I mean, I would like some more Omis. Well, we're going to have words, Meathead. We're going to have words. Everybody in the chat, say hi to Meathead. Sabine's Zeta is more than just damage, though. Like, the mass stagger is huge. Even Meathead's like, hi, Meathead! No, Romjo, you can't do that. That's cheating. Don't insult Dadbod Boba like that. Dadbod Boba needs the investment. He needs love too. He's not just for Christmas. Right, I still think we still need some more rebel victories. I'm not confident with this right now, unless we just top up Fishrad. Yay! Although, that Foresight's a bit of a killer. Still pretty good. Jesus. How much damage are you doing there, Revan? Get the crit. Yeah. We got the crit and brought him back. You don't have Sabine's Zeta, but got her Datacron. Should you apply the Zeta so she gets all the bonus rounds with the Datacron? Seems like a good idea to me. I haven't tested to see what we can get done with her Datacron right now, but hopefully something good. One more victory here. Now we need some victories with Stap surviving. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna make it. I'm a survivor. Keep on surviving. Where's 3CPO? No, I've got 3CPO. Where's Han? Han. You just do both unless you get impatient? Oh, Imperial Troopers, right. Yeah, let's make sure he doesn't do any of the jiggery or the pokeries. We can't have... neither jiggery nor pokeries shall be happening tonight, sir. Oh, very well. Good. Let's shrug it off. Shake it off, guys. Shake it off. Shake it off. Yeah, get out of here, boy. You trash. Stun him. Oh, also, control this guy. I did say control him. My skills are pretty impressive. I have it on good authority. Destiny's Scribe? Indeed. Indeed. I'm doing pretty well. Thank you, Meathead. I'm doing pretty well. I hope you're doing well. Still need those thingy downs. Hyper accelerator, thermal exhaust, blindside. Amplify agony again. It's only a grey, but we'll take it. We'll take it! You don't know me. Okay, so we've done all the rebel ones. We need to get victories with Stap. Inquisitorius. Stap it now. Is that a clue? You recommend I get some water? There we go. I drank some water, Meathead. Do I win a cookie or anything? Please tell me I win a cookie. Let's just bring this guy all the way back. Space whales confirmed. What are we drinking tonight? That's literally just some squash. It's nothing special. It's just a little bit of squash. Don't kill my Stap, please. Oh, he's so gonna kill my Stap. For God's sake. Terrible. Awful. Okay. What else do I need? Guys, I'm losing track of everything right now. I'm losing track of all of the stuff and the things. Let's see. 3 more with Captain Rex surviving. 7 more Gungans. I could do some Padawan Obi-Wan stuff. Could do defeat enemies with Cal Kestis, but that sounds awful. I mean, then we've got this one as well. Okay. So we could do the whole Padawan Obi-Wan stuff, but I know that next sector they're going to get a huge buff, aren't they? So, yeah. Let's just mess stuff up a little bit here. I don't like the idea of that at all. Galactic Republic. These guys. These guys, these guys. Throw in Stap. Not Satup. Stap. Peanut butter? What about peanut butter? Oh, peanut butter cookies? Is that a thing? Just don't focus on the Stap, and I will forgive you. Get rid of all that crap. Yeah. Hey. Kapoom. Don't be rude. Nobody said you could do this. Come on. Good. Good. Yeet, yeet, yeet. Get rid of them buffs. You are finished, good sir. Not today, sir. I said good day. Correct. Oh, he wasn't at full. Well, Scribble's a silly sausage. Not a clue here. Not a clue, huh? Here but not here. Working on a document. Aha, working on a document. Is it a document of very important details? Is it some really juicy stuff in that document? I hope there's the juiciest of stuffs in that document. Desi, how you doing, honey? You okay? Got Desi Snarf in the house. All right. We could do this all over again. We do it all again. Where is Harold Benulus? You had a total rockstar day. That's huge. I love the sound of a total rockstar day. I mean, I don't know what it means, but it sounds awesome. I hope it was awesome. Leave my old Ben alone. You're supposed to go and roll up into damage immunity, not try to kill my old Ben. Blind them. Good. Defeat you. Defeat you as well. Good. Okay. What I'm hoping to do is I'm hoping that he's got ability block. I may have screwed the pooch. Don't hurt my old Ben! Why do these people just dislike me so much? They just dislike my old Ben so much. Old Ben just wanted to have a good time, and you guys had to piss on his chips, didn't you? Damn it. You were the hero at work today? Oh, that's awesome, Desi. You're done with Death Trooper Peridea. Congrats, Malakas. But somehow I messed up the Morgan marquee and we'll have to finish your own shipments. Oh, no. I will taunt you a second time. And then, when you found a shrubbery, you must find another shrubbery. One a little bit taller with a path going through. Path! And you must cut down the tallest tree in this wood with a herring. Got a log, but log a bug for the game. Oh, right, okay. Your iPad picture-in-picture views go on pause when you enter Swigger. Oh, that's weird. Nee. So we'll get this second trashy Amplify Agony. I don't think it's going to quite cut the mustard. It doth not butter no biscuits, as they say. Ba-da-boom, boom, ba-doom. Let's go back to Jabba. Should we go back to Jabba? Just for a little bit of funsies. Where's my Hut Cartel button? There it is. Driving home, pop in later if I get the chance. Y'all have fun. Peace. This is a fast separatist team. Say goodbye, Droidica. Or I could leave the... Let's just say goodbye what? He survived. Don't act like you're not impressed. Blow him up. Good. Let's pass this over here. All in on the Droidica even though he's damage immune. Let's get rid of everybody and leave the Droidica out in the open. Get that taunt up. Keep it up. Sometimes you just gotta keep it up. What's the flight speed of an albatross? Ah, that very much depends. Very much depends, good sir. Brave Sir Robin, brave Sir Robin. Is it a European one? Who can say? That's right, Felicia. Nice. Ah, you can just eat Django. Nice damage there, Decker. Droid Decker coming in hot. With the damage immune characters. Love it. Correct, Malachus, yeah. You saw a Cybertruck in the wild yesterday. Looks like a whack Lego block. That's a fair enough argument, I think. We still not finished that accuracy down. We only got 5? Out of all of that, 5? Oh, I'm not doing another refresh. Hell no. Anyone else think the way the scribe says Jabba is hilarious? I pronounce it correctly. It's J-A-B-B-A, Jabba. I just don't have an American accent, so I don't sound like Jabba. Jabba. Usually folks ask about the speed of swallows, though. Got to factor if European, African coconuts are carried or not. I mean, they're all very pertinent questions. Did you use the Grail beacon again? Naughty Zoot. Jabba dabba doo. They took our gerbers. They took our gerbs. God damn. Alright, let's go collect our goodies. Let's collect our goodies. Collect, 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 collect. I said collect, damn it. I expect results. Get him. We are one step closer to Luthen. But still a long way away just yet. But I'll probably end up just farming Sector 4 node for a while. Until like the last 3 days. We are down by 1 in the raid, so try and hit max scores. I already always hit my max scores. Who have we lost? Who have we lost in our guild? Did somebody leave our guild? I'm confused. How many people have we got in the guild right now? Oh no, we're back up to full. Castle Anthrax? Oh, that's a good point, Romjo. No, I don't imagine... I don't imagine they'll be that useful, though. I don't think they'll be that useful. Do you think Luthen's parents nicknamed him Luthi when he was growing up? What a square. Yes, I do. I absolutely think they called him Luthi. Which sounds... Luthi sounds like somebody saying Lucy, but they've got a lisp. Luthi. Luthi, how are you doing today? 1 and 2, preload 3 and 6 to 11. Okay. No ships. 11, 11, 11, 11. What are we doing, y'all? Fill all to only 11. No ships, no ships, no ships. Ooh. Okay, so what are we looking at? Jedi Knight Luke, you can have my Chiadi Mundi. Jedi Knight Luke. Oh, that one's already 11. Okay. Back out. Must treat now. What? Treats for the smudge bear. Uh-oh. Smudgy is still on a diet. I will get the cats, though. I will get the cats. Yep, that's already filled. And down yonder, Already filled as well. All right, let's come up here. Let's come up here. Let's see if we can get Indy. Hey, Obi-Wan Jabroni. Alrighty. We got some chunky ones. Oh, yes. Look at this bear. Hello, Mrs. Scribble. Smidges. Ow, ow, ow. Close. Indy. Chill, little girl. Okay. Your last one, Smudges. You're on a diet still. Little girl. Come here. Okay. She's not gonna freak out. Ah. Oh, yes. No biting. No biting. Good girl. Good girl. Licking it. No. Come on in. Oh, look at the paw comes up immediately. Look at those claws in my fingers. Ah. Ow. Indy. Ow. Hey. Hey. It is not a chew toy. Damn it. Ah. Claws. Indy, no, stop biting my hand. I'm going to give her a treat. There's nothing left there, Indy. It's just Mrs. Scribble's hand.
Oh, she bit me.
Indy, you're just a little psychotic. Ah! Ow! Ow! Stop biting! Ow! Stop it! Good girl. Good girl. Oh, she's a naughty one. Look at her face. You go, Mrs. Scribbles. Bye, Indy. Oh, dear me. No more Smudges. I'm sorry, you're on a diet, Chonkers. Come here, my bear. Good boy. The cat has permanent crit damage up, you're right. And crit chance up. Good girl.
Come on.
Going in, Smidges.
Come on, Smudge. Smudge.
Where'd you go? God almighty. Molten everywhere. Yeah. Hey, baby. Love you. Feisty little void. She was a little bit feisty, wasn't she? The definition of biting the hand that feeds you. Quite literally, yes. Yes. The second cat was a bad idea. She's so sweet, though. Just not around Dreamies. She's just a little bit insane around Dreamies. Indeed, Shift. She does have a Nirvana top. Too many donuts earlier in life, Smudge. You're not wrong, Romjo. That floof is more boopable without health concerns for the booper. Indeed. Did those bites inflict breach? Not quite. Not quite. Not this time. Some of the scritches did. She's not that fussed about catnip just yet. Are you going to get on sexy streams with hers? I wish, buddy. I wish. I don't know if that's ever going to happen. But I don't know. You guys, you never know. If you pester hers enough, maybe it could happen. Who knows? Who knows? Good stuff, Born. Good stuff, brother. Let's start off with the Reaver mission, I think. Reaver first, I think. Have you tried Silverline sticks? No, I've never even heard of them. Never even heard of them. So we got Fifth Brother stunned there. It's not ideal, but we should be able to survive that. It's just basic here. Okay, just a basic. Oh, come on. You couldn't get an extra purge stack there? There we go. Now we're cooking. Heal them up, Buttercup. Round we go. Let's see if we can get any damage done. Jun over here. Probably should have saved that. But let's just throw caution to the proverbial wind. It's okay, we can just basic here. Heal immunity. Lovely. Yeah, we're looking good. Good. That's a win. Using Reaver is cheating. No. I disagree. I disagree. I must say it's kind of fun to have two functional teams. Oh, sorry, I read that one already. His tub stream was disturbing. Tub stream? He did a tub stream? Man's got balls. It's Conquest. There is no cheat. No, this isn't Conquest. This is TB now. This is just TB. This is the Reaver mission in TB. There is no Conquest. We did all of our Conquestuals. We did it good. But no, I haven't tried any Silverline sticks. I have no idea what those are. Silverine sticks, sorry. Never mind indeed. Alright, cool. So, I'd have to remod for that mission. We'll come back and do that at the end. Executor. Executor. This is going to be rough, isn't it? Because we don't have half of the stuff done. Preload only. Okay. Well, I'll try using the profundity. The profundity. Get rid of all this stuff. Get all of this going. Sure. Gotta get all of the good stuff rolling. You know what I mean? If you know what I mean. What have you got to barter with that, eh? Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's get this going, boys. If we can get rid of the scythe nice and quickly, that would be rather good. How many stars? We get 43. 43, I believe we got last time. So we do okay. We do okay. See, this is a little bit on the frustrating side. Hopefully we get some sort of assist there, but we didn't. No assists. No assists. AoEs. Wanna get rid of that scythe. Wanna get rid of that scythe. Wanna get rid of that scythe. Alright, we should be okay now. Ooh, there we go. Get that extra offense rolling. Call in the assists. You had to do it, didn't you, buddy? You just had to. Alright. Think we should be fine from here. Gotta get my guild to grow and become a thick like that. I mean, it takes a long time and a lot of whaling. Not really. It just takes time. It just takes time. We are one of the biggest guilds in the game, so... Like 7th biggest, I want to say. think 7th biggest. Is Rote easier than Lightside TB? Some of them are. Like, early Rote is very easy. Some of the later planets are kind of arse. But I didn't find... Like, Lightside TB isn't actually that bad once you're in the swing of things, you know? Like, you still can't max it because there's not enough fleet GP in the game. But with the next capital ship, I think that'll probably change. You mod for the bow mission? I do, Tiger. I mod for every special mission that I undertake. Not because I think it's necessary, but I think I would hate to fail it. It is failable. It is completely failable. I'd hate to fail it, so I would rather remod for it. I'd rather remod for it to make sure. So, that's just the way it is. So I think we want to preload this, and they like us to try and get this done. This is a pain of a mission as well. So, let's go Jedi. When you don't have the... If you've not got Omnis on Jedi Knight Cal Kestis, and you don't have the operations filled, this gets nasty. No, not you guys. I'll get GK in here, I'll get you in here. I almost feel like taking in Mace. Yeah, let's take in Mace. Alright. Where do I want to start with this? I think I'll start with the Efflux. Let's get this over here. Wonderful. Now I'm just going to pass back and forth with Mace, so that Mace can then get as many shatter points out. And we'll pass turns with Shakti, so she can get as many... cycle her turns as quickly as possible as well. Let's get rid of that. I'm going to do the mass assist here just to get rid of the taunt. That's frustrating. That was incredibly frustrating. Okay, so we should get this little armor shredder-roo out over here. Mace is far too squishy. He is far too squishalicious. See what I mean? Like, nearly deaded already. Okay. I'm going to pass the turn over to Mace then. I don't think that actually swaps with him, does it? No. Doesn't swap with him because he did not have... because he is not a Galactic Republic, right? Really hope that Mace does not die anytime soon. I'm just going to get rid of that taunt. Please stop targeting Mace out of everybody. There's literally 2 other taunting tanks that you could target. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to get rid of this guy. Good. Another one down. They just deal so much damage, dude. Crazy damage output. It's not looking great right about now. Losing 2 units like this. I've already explained, Malakas, that I know you don't need to remod. I like to remod. There's a difference. There's a difference. For guilds about 2/3 of the size of yours, would you say getting folks Reaver, Zephyr, and later Mandalore is good path rewards? It is. It's very good. Like, stars are not worth the squeeze past a certain point. Because as soon as you start needing to Relic 8 and Relic 9 a bunch of platoons, it's not good return on investment at all. because the cost is exorbitant. You're much better off unlocking the bonus planets and even doing the special mission teams than pushing for, you know, extra platoons and stuff like that. Yeah, this ain't gonna fly. This ain't gonna fly. We tried it out with Mace. I think if Mace was chonkier, if I had my Mace modded for any sort of decent stats, then maybe we could have made something happen there. But as it is, pretty bad when you don't have the operations filled. It was worth a try though. It's worth a try. I think I'd normally take in GMY actually. GMY instead of Mace. And we have 2 out of 2'd it that way. So we're about to lose Cal. Yeah, let's just back out. Waste of time. You're trying to plan to get around 30 stars and then focus on the special mission? Fair enough. If you can get the first set of Girder keypads is always worthwhile, to be honest. As soon as you start unlocking Girder keypads, it's usually a good time. But that's still pretty late as well. R8 platoons I don't find are too much of a stretch, but the R9 platoons are just not worth it. Basics. Keep going with them basics. That's good. Keep that up. That is so painful. But that is actually normal as well. It is very normal for them to chew through you like that. Okay, we can actually swap targets over to this guy now. Oh, don't do that to me. Big hits. Oh, come on. Yeah, this ain't looking pretty right now. Still alive. Alright. Hopefully, this will one-tap that guy. If we kill this guy, it's game over. We did not kill this guy. Holy shit! Yeah, they do a lot more damage at this tier without the operations, don't they? Yeah, that's definitely a loss then. Yeah, man. Finish me off. Thank you kindly. Just running game. The keypads are at 35. You're still far from it? Yeah. Is it really 35? That's huge. Alright. Cool. We can full auto the Hut Cartel mission. Because it's the Hut Cartel mission. And those are always full autoable. I'd like to have a full R9 Hut Cartel to see how they do in the later planets. But currently my Hut Cartel is at most Relic 8. And even then I think some are still Relic 7. I think... Yeah, Embo's Relic 5. So... At least nobody's accusing you of cheating anymore. I know, right? I know. I'm sure I'll get that at some point. I haven't often been accused of cheating, I don't think. I'm not good enough to be accused of that. When do we get a Peridea bonus planet? We shouldn't, really. To be honest, Rule of 2. Because this is set in the Rise of the Empire, this TB. So, and Peridea in Ahsoka is not seen until after the Empire has fallen. So, we should never get a Peridea planet. We'll probably get things like, you know, Naboo. Karth is pretty adamant that we are getting it this year. I don't think we do. I think next year, is, if anything. So, because we've already had Mandalore this year. I can't see us getting 2 bonus planets in a year. And it already feels really tricky, actually. I don't know if there are any other big guilds right now that are sort of going for high stars and unlocking all the planets. But it's actually very tricky to get all the operations filled and still get the CMs done. Because you just have so many planets and so many operations to fill out. Let's get the Executor. Executor. Get you and you and you and you and you. Get you, I guess. That'll do. So I am. Yeah, I don't think we'll get an extra bonus planet now for some time. I don't think we will, but you never know. I've been wrong in the past, guys. It has happened. It has happened. We have been wrong in the past. Boom. Call him in. Double tap. No, single tap. Fine. Still single tapping. Single tapping. Just clapping. Bring him out. Only halfway to unlocking Zepho, but we slay. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad you guys are doing well. Zepho is 100% worthwhile. Like, but Zepho and Mandalore are incredibly valuable to unlock. That's just so many Chirotechs that you get out of doing that. So many Chirotechs. Always worth doing. Nice, we hit contract. 1 short of unlocking Zephyr. That's brutal, guys. Brutal. Nobody wants that. Yeah, that's got to be painful. Is he going to get his ult off next turn? Next turn of the capital ship, I mean, obviously. He's not going to reach it. Yes, I believe it's 30 for Zepho and 25 for Mandalore. And they're both relatively easy to get unlocked. I believe this is 25. Yeah, 25. What have we got over here? EP or Lord Vader? And then we've got DTMG. I'm not sure if I can run that. I mean, I could. I could do something like... Yeah, you know what? Let's just... We've done this before, but we didn't have the Death Trooper Peridea in here. So this is the Night Sisters reviving. We'll still be able to kill them with the summoned unit. Well, give it a go. I'll give it a go. What's the best team to run the cam mission these days? Same as it's always been. Like, same as it's always been. It's always just Shakti clones. Right. What do I want to do? Call in you. Get some armor shredder Renos out here. Yeah, let's go throw some grenades. Alrighty. Just gonna focus on the zombie for now. Oh, that's the wrong... I should have used the first special. Damn it. Nom 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 nom. Did they really just dodge? That is so rude. Very rude. Let's just get rid of that. Pew. Pew. God, that's so much damage. Holy hell. That is so much damage. That Death Trooper Peridea just popping off. They really don't like they really don't like my Moff Gideon, do they? There we go. He's done for. Good business. I'm not going to resummon. Let's get rid of the foresight. Lower this health. Not quite enough just yet. Okay, that's looking pretty. Then I immediately did an AoE because I'm silly. Just a basic. Now we play the waiting game. Alrighty. Get the armor shreds going. Oh, come on. I forgot about the alert. Totally forgot about the alert. Alright. Strip it back now, y'all. Everybody get dazed. Munch down. Get the bonus turn. Huge. That's just basic. Okay, cool. Just need to get back round and have our summon back. That's good damage. Armor shreds. Alright, good. There we go. Get the summon back. We might be able to kill this sister over here if this guy stays alive. Oh, come on! Are you serious right now? That is some bullshit right there. That is some bullcrap. That's a lot of damage, dude. Just basic. Kill her. Come on, man! Are you serious right now? She's got no health and they're like, no, it's okay. Alright, we might be able to just clear right through now. Yeah, we got him. Hey, Karina, how you doing? Easier than Cam? It is easier than Cam, yeah. We are winning, Night Fox. Always, buddy. We're always winning. Sometimes we're winning better than others. Bum. Ba-dum, bum, bum. Let's get the munch down. Mm-hmm. Gotta munch away. Poor Gideon. He's always biting the dust, isn't he? He's always getting mistreated, is our Gideon. Oof. I think we should be okay, actually. Don't need to do the revive just yet. We should be having enough turns ourselves to get the revives off. Just like that. Let's call in our big boy. Oof. The pain is real. There we go. Huge. Definitely saving that. I always recommend working through the Night Sister zombie first and foremost. As soon as you can get rid of her, life becomes a lot easier. There we go. Okay. Call in a big boy. Oh my god, that is way too much AoE damage. I've had one turn. One turn with the summoned unit before it disappeared again. That's not fun. Okay, that should be zombie gone. Good. Whatever we can do to lower their damage output. Good. Come on. Like watching paint dry? Tell me about it, buddy. Tell me about it. Does the summoned unit do something? Yeah, if you kill someone with the second special on the summoned unit, they can't revive. So it's useful for this mission. Come on. Oh, huge. Got him. These guys do bring a lot of damage to the table, to be fair. They bring a lot of damage to the table. Thinking joining a guild that does light side TB to break the monotony? Do I think it's worth it? No. So, Ilya, to answer your question a little bit more in detail there. Sacrificing the rote rewards, Rise of the Empire rewards, is never worth it. Unless you are getting like 6 stars or something like that. It's never worth it to not do Rise of the Empire. The rewards just do not stack up at all. Especially if you're doing things like Zephyr and Mandalore. It's too valuable. It's too valuable. However, if the value you place on the game is more important for you to enjoy yourself and you think that light side GOTB will make you enjoy the game more, then it's something to consider. But yeah, in my opinions, it's not worth shooting yourself in the foot and hampering your progress for that sort of thing, you know? That's Afrin the droid, so can't do that. It's EP or Lord Vader. So, for example, we can use Trench over here. So, people were saying earlier that Trench has got value. Trench can do this. Watch us get absolutely steamrolled now. Watch us get steamrolled right now. That's good. That's not. Right, yep. Put this out here. Let's do a little bit of this. Let's go ahead and boop. Decrease that. Okay, and then we can stealth. Mass assist over here. Recovery tech over here. Mass assist over here. The good thing about this team is you've got multiple sources that can permanently prevent revives. So, for example, if we kill with this, there's no revive. So that spirit won't come back now. If you kill with Django, they don't revive as well. And then we've got the weapons tech over here on Newt. So if Newt gets a kill, they won't revive. It's all good. All of it is useful. That's okay. So I'm just going to focus over here. Maybe we get a kill here. Not quite. Not quite getting a kill there. Let's get this back over on Django. If he gets the kill, he's got weapons tech, so she's not going to revive. It's all useful stuff. Hide it up. Basic. Yeah, let's just do basic for now. I could do the mass assist here. Boopity boopity boo. Lovely. They do so much damage, it's crazy. It's crazy the amount of damage these guys push out. Yeah, let's just do that. Hey, Wolfie, how you doing, bro? It's just basic for now. Yeah. Yeah, we're just basic here. W. Go on, get that. Oh, so close. So close. They've got 3 turns, so I don't feel like there's much point in us trying to loop around here. That might get a kill? Yeah, huge. Oh, he didn't have the weapons tech because they killed her him the turn before. That's rude. That's very rude. Just a basic for now. Double tap. Not ideal, but we'll take it. That's a lot of damage. Do we get the kill? Not quite. Just a basic. Alright, so I'll do the burning to lower their max health. Get the extortion going. I genuinely... No, let's just do it. Get rid of you. And that should do that. No, not quite. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, let's just mass assist to get rid of her. Good. Hide everybody. Start getting out those extortions. There's so much speed on this team as well, which is really nice. Yeah. Go ahead and do that. Stun people. Nice, we did actually get the stuns. That's kind of huge. Mass assist. Ah, oh, rude. Very rude. Okay, good. Already nearly got rid of Night Sister Zombie, which is nice. Let's just extort as many people as we can. Lower the health on Daka. That was supposed to go over here. I was supposed to be targeting you to get rid of that foresight. That was a lot of damage. Heal over times are very useful. More extortion. Okay, you're done. Definitely get some of that heal ups going. Oh, get rid of Daka? Huge. No more Daka. Nah. See if we can actually finish this off. It would be great if we could finish this off. Yeah, gotta be. Sick. How wooed. Indeed, rule of two. Hey, Jack. Yeah, it's going well. How you doing, buddy? You okay? We're just chilling today. Just chilling today. Feels like, I guess, we Lord Vader. Feels like, I guess, we Lord Vader. Piet. And who should we take as our last? Let's just take in Gar Saxon for the sake of it. Take in Vader. Take in Vader, because why not? Why the devil not? It's so much damage. Let's just get some of that Force Crush business going on. Round the corner we go. Sure, I'll summon this unit. Fracture the zombie? I don't know if that really makes any sense. All we're really looking to do here is just get to ultimate, either way. Get to ultimate so that enemies can't revive anymore. That's literally the aim of the game. Oh, didn't see the foresight. You're a dumbass, Scribble. I said you're a dumbass, boy. I mean, that's not really going to do any good. Is there a decent way to cheese the Cal Kestis kills without JML? If you've got an Amplify Agony setup, it's not too bad. You know, Volatile Accelerator, Amplify Agony with a Thrawn lead. Thrawn lead, and someone like Vader, Moff Gideon. You can use that to hurt the enemy, get them really low in health, and then you just turn me to swap over to Jedi Knight Cal and do an AoE. Hey, what's going on, cooks? How you doing, bruh? You good, my man? Hope you're good. Hope you're good. Ooh, perfect. I don't actually want to hit you, but I don't think I have a choice. We do not have a choice. Oh, go on. Tell me we get the insta. Ah, oh, come on. Pretty sure this zombie is just going to be the death of us right now, because I haven't been killing the zombie, so they're all just going to revive. Oh, we got lucky. I got lucky with an AoE hit there. Not bad, just finishing work. Got an exam tomorrow. Well, good luck with your exam. Totally have not been studying. Okay, have been studying happy. Totally have not been studying happy. Okay. Got Death Trooper at 7 stars. Congrats, Jack. That's awesome, dude. I'm happy for you, brother. I am happy for you. Let's just try to get Vader up to his ultimate. Because Darth Vader, Lord Vader setup when he's in ult is actually pretty good. Because they just can't revive. Let's do this. Ba-ba-da-ba. Now all we need to do is kill some units. Anything that we kill now, apart from the zombie, will not return. Come on, get rid of you. Brilliant. Oh, everybody's going to die, aren't they? There's just too many dots out on the board. Too many dots. Yeah, you're toast, buddy. Catch. Nice. I see you are TBing like a professional. Of course, good sir. Of course. TBing harder than the average picnic basket, except, you know, we can't do this, and can't do this either, because I've only got these two. Oh, and I used these two. So I would nearly be able to do this, but I'd probably fail the mission, so. So what are we looking at? We've got 2 battles here. Not doing any there. This one says Gungans. Let's take in Gungans then, shall we? The Gungans. Is there anything that I'm looking forward to? I'm excited to see Bale and Skull more than Ahsoka, to be honest. So yeah, I'd like to see that. I want to see that happen. Okay, we're already taunting, so let's leave this as is. Let's hopefully get some death marks going. Oh, huge. Death mark over here. Let's get rid of this super commando guy. Wow, he doesn't want to die. Even though he's got death mark and we've hit him multiple times. There we go. It's more like it. Beautiful. Oh no! I remember these guys now. They become practically unkillable. It's a good time. Definitely a good time. Let's just point the finger. Yeah, you hit them and they just recover their health. That's great. No death mark that time. Oh, get wrecked. Get absolutely wrecked. Let's get that taunt up, I think. Over here we go. Now, why is the death mark going over to you? I don't want you to be the healthiest ally. I genuinely don't want that to be the case. You can't be the healthiest ally now. How are you still the healthiest ally? Or is it the least healthiest? I think it's the healthiest. But I don't recall. Bonk. Let's just keep death marking him, I guess. Come on. Okay, Boomer. Let's go. You have now hit the end of the mid-game, and I think it's been nice, and I'm getting more efficient with your farms. It's nice to be able to get characters at a reasonable pace. Yeah, the mid-game is a good part. The mid-game is a good part. When you start getting all your Galactic Legends and stuff like that, it does become a lot more enjoyable. And you start being able to have an easier time of it in Conquest and stuff like that. Always good times. I'm having fun right now in the late game because I'm like, I get to farm all the new stuff straight away, and that's always a good time. Boop. I just want to kill the stormtrooper, please. Please let me kill the stormtrooper. I don't like him. Good. Good. I'm happy. I'm happy. We finished it. Okay. If we can get a death mark on Mara Jade really early, that would be so good. Let's go over here. I need to get the taunt out. So, because if they just mass assist us right at the start, I'm not going to be happy about that. Go on, death mark. Oh, Mara Jade should die. Oh, come on. You've got death mark, honey. You should just accept your fate. There we go. That's what we were looking for. Now we just need to try and maintain the taunt. If we can maintain the taunt, then we should be able to survive. Come on then. Yeah, we still got taunt up. No death marks. No taunt! Eek! Get the taunt, get the taunt, get the taunt. The taunt is so important, otherwise Gungans just lose straight away. Gets really hairy. I guess what do I count as mid-game? About 8 mil GP usually. Once you've started to get a couple of GLs, that's usually where you're having a good time with it. Alright, let's go. Late game is, in my opinion, late game is when you've got all the GLs and all the capital ships, and you're working on the fun stuff. You know, you start getting your fully built out legendary characters, like, you know, your Dr. Afras and your Bo-Katan Mandalores and stuff like that. And end game is literally just wrapping everything up, getting all the relic levels up there, fine tuning all your modding, literally farming every latest character as they come out. Not necessarily whaling or anything like that. Don't have to be a whale. Not getting any death marks now, though. That's a little bit frustrating. Come on, then. Totally need to have that taunt up. Get this one. Come on. Oh, there's a death mark. Get the death mark. Kill the death marked character. There we go. Happy days. That's all we were really looking for. So come on. Get him. It's tempting to go full auto at this point, but it can still go pretty hairy. I think if we get rid of that Purge Trooper, we should be okay. Apologies. Alright. Gotta keep it up at all times, baby. Oh, God. Purge Trooper, you're so frustrating. So frustrating. Pass it over. Get rid of the taunt. Yeah, I'm just going to do AoEs here. Try and get that plasma disruption nonsense out. Come on. Get rid of the big boy over there. It's just so frustrating when they just recover all of this protection. Hit them, and they're like, I'm going to recover 50% of my protection. Thank you. It's like, God damn it, guys. Ooh, death mark. He's toast. Got him. I think we're okay to go full auto now. I think we've reached that point where I don't think that they've got the damage output to do to deal enough to us. We got it. Gungans are just really volatile, I find, in TB. You can quite easily control everything, but then one thing goes wrong and they just do a mass assist on the shield generator and you just shit the bed, and it's not fun. So when they work, they're perfectly good, you know? What do we got? We could raise something, I guess. Or do we Queen Amidala? We could Queen Amidala something, right? These two? Who should we throw in? Can't decrease our cooldowns, but... I do like C3. Actually, let's just do this. Let's just do this. Let's just do it. Cream Amidala. You know it, Shift. You know it, buddy. Ah, Cream Amidala of the Naboo. Of the Nabooties. Yeah, let's just do this first. See if we can start getting rid of some of these units. Some pretty good John DiMaggio there. Pew, 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 pew. Alright, take a knee. Scout troop is done. It often feels like as soon as the probe droid blows himself up, the enemy just tends to take a turn. And that's a little bit frustrating. We don't fill out platoons for Zepho day one. We don't do the Zepho SM until like day 5 or something. Owie. So no. So yes, I do bad batch. Sorry, no, I don't bad batch it because I don't have the relic levels on my bad batch. They're like mostly relic 5, apart from Echo, who's relic 8. But no, I usually 5 first with Rex. But all the same, we don't do it until much later. Do I think they'll make a new game mode? Probably at some point. I don't know when that might be. But I wouldn't be surprised if at some point we get a new game mode. You know, they do occasionally do new game modes. Pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Got him. You do it on the last day as well, Wolfie, yeah. Yeah, let's just do this. Get rid of all of that jazz. And then we're going to focus on the TIE Fighter Pilot. Yeah, let's get in all the buffs. All the buffs in the world. Get some big John DiMaggio increases and whoop, whoop, whoop. Love it. Love to see it. Merry Christmas to me. Once every few years? What? What's once every few years? Oh, you mean new game mode? Yeah, I mean that kind of makes sense. It's a big undertaking to release a new game mode, right? Was Conquest the last new game mode we had? You're done. Let's have a look. Yeah, why not? Wump, wump, wump. Everything that we can do. Oh, lovely. That was real good. That was real good. Get wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. I do wish I had a more stapled 4th and 5th for this team. It makes sense. It's a massive effort. Honestly, kind of have enough game. There's a lot going on in the game. We have plenty to do. So it would have to coincide with you know, like a reduction in time in the game in other areas. I feel. But I'm not sure where they go. Obviously, they can keep expanding the game. I genuinely don't want to have too much to do. It's already this game already takes a lot of time as it is. We finished all the dark side missions, didn't we? Yeah, because I don't have Afra and don't have Night Sisters. We've done that one, so we need 2 missions here, and then whatever we can spare for Zepho. Thanks for saying just use Leia here. I can get on board with that. What should we do? We could take in Captain Han again. That could be fun. Yeah, why not? Is there an ideal 4th and 5th under Queen Amidala without pulling from CLS and Bad Batch? You can use stuff like Barriss. Barriss is pretty good. Other than that, I'm not so sure, John. I'm not so sure. It's part of the problem. Is as soon as we start ripping teams apart, it gets very tricky. Well, it's hard not to rip teams apart, I think, at this point. Yeah, let's just keep the focus over here, I think. Boop, boop. Let's just basic him. Good damage. Burn it down. He's so dead. He's cooked. Basic. Leia's pretty strong. She's a pretty strong unit. She's an absolute unit. Spread some of that love around, shall we? Seeing as though everybody's just going to die to dots. Love it. You generally use Barriss. Mace is solid. Yeah, Mace is a good shout. Mace is definitely a good shout. Whoa, boo, 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 boo. Guess we'll just do whatever. Whatever the weather. Boo, 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 boo. Anything that's lowering the number of units on board is a good thing as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, okay, so that's fine then. And over here. Dots killed them all. Plo. My Plo's R5, but it's not bad. He's got Dispel on a basic. TM generation, I guess, is also a good thing. What have we got available? So we could try and use something like Slacker. We could try and use something like... I feel like Slacker would be more fun. We could throw in Maul as well. Actually, he's probably just going to die to the dots, isn't he? Shaq is a shout. Yeah, Shaq is a good character. Barriss and Shaq. It's not a bad shout. Barriss Mace. I wish I had more relic levels on my Barriss. Unfortunately, she's still only relic 3. So it kind of feels kind of poopy. I'll just run with this. See what happens. See what happens. Use Jedi, Anakin, and Padme. The synergy is the best, I would say. Yeah, that does get pretty pricey. Taking away Padme from a JMK team is kind of rough. I suppose it doesn't really matter in TB there. Wow, that is a really quick way of getting ult. I'm gonna save that, truth be told. Let's just try and build up ult as much as possible. Aww. Don't ask why I decided to target someone else. Doesn't Padme limit turn meter from her own team? So you're getting less hits for your own team? Padme stops turn meter generation for your own team, yeah. But she adds an element of survivability, I guess. It's just a it's an offset cost, isn't it? Really. Let's heal up. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Let's siphon away, baby. Let's get rid of our thingies and go right back into ult. Love to see it. Yeah, it turns out Slacker's pretty good here. Slacker's pretty good here. They don't have a way of cleansing off any of this, so... Swipey, swipey. Easy. Princess Leia Organa. Rupro. Plo. Plo-kun. Alright, so that's that done. We've done all the missions here, so I think it's kitchen sink time on Zepho. Not expecting anything too good here. Yes. I want Cal in here. Cal makes life easier. I don't want to use Cat here. Because I'd rather use her with the JMK team. This seems okay, though. We're probably going to get wrecked regardless, but we might as well try it. If we can keep... I mean, it's important to keep him alive. It's just the damage output out the gate is so flippin' huge. Sure. Shrug it off. Oh, crap. That's not what I meant to do. Dick! See what I mean? It's crazy. If I can get a nice whirlwind out, that would be amazing. Can I get a whirlwind before? Come on. Let me get him. Oh, so close. Definitely get the heal immunity, so he can't heal up. Oh, get rid. Nice. Cool. We got rid of one. The more we can get rid of, the better off we're going to be. Yeah, man. Alright. Shrug it off. Big hits. That's not really big, is it? That wasn't the biggest hits in the world. Heal her up. Keep Cal alive. Armor shreds. Get rid of the buffs. Come on. Get rid of Purge Trooper. Alright, cool. We might be okay. We might be okay. Let's see how we get on. That's looking good. Straight into ult. If we can get rid of that security droid before Rey ults, huge. That should be pretty nice. Yeah, very nice. Very nice indeed. Definitely feel like I need just a little bit more on the old TM turns with OG Cal to get the heal out. Ahoy there! Hey Zork, how you doing, buddy? You okay? Okay, we should be fine. I'm going to heal her up, even though she's going to heal, because I don't want to risk losing Ben. It's tricky. I kind of want to save... I want to save the whirlwinds for the next wave. Because the whirlwind is what is going to deal really good damage. Against the AT-80. AT-ST. Let's try and save that. Think they're going to kill my Fulcrum in a second. Really rather they didn't. Leave Fulcrum out of this. Nice dodge, bro. There we go. Cool. Yeah, we're doing great. Thanks, Orc. Appreciate you, buddy. Okay, Whirlwind. Here comes the fun. Oh! That is so much damage, dude. That is so much damage. Whirlwind. All of the hits. Go into ult. This could be tricky. This could be very tricky. Okay, that was pretty good. That was very good. Bye, Fulcrum. Oh, dear me. We need a heal, Cal. We need a heal, Cal. Oh, nice. Nailed it. Nailed it. This is Zepho. Zork in TB. Zepho. Do you think Predator from AVP is a descendant of Plo? I think you must be right, Droptimus. I was saying the rule of two is trying to tell you to take Princess Leia in. He wasn't talking about Plo Koon. But I get it. You're busy battling. Oh, right. Princess Leia Organa. I can't see why you're taking Princess Leia Organa with Queen Amidala. I've never seen people call her that. Princess Leia? Yeah. Okay. So, now we can afford to go big boy here, can't we? We can afford to go pretty big boy here. Unfortunately, I did get rid of most of my tanks. So I'm going to have to use 5s. Use Leia? Yeah. Padme, rather. Padme? Yeah, why not? I was definitely talking about Plo Koon. Yeah. This battle just sucks all kinds of ass, truth be told. It sucks all kinds of ass. Let's just get rid of him. The good thing is if you get a heal immunity on these guys, and then you can just start shredding through the stacks. The bad thing is when these guys have stupid levels of damage output, and they do like 250,000 true damage to you, and you're like, okay, well, there's not a whole lot I can do about that. That's good. Like there, that 250k true damage is pretty nasty. If 5s can hold on, just a little. No! God damn it, 5s. Stay with me, buddy. Hang in there, buddy, 5s. Okay, ultimate. Sick. Okay, see, now we can kill multiple units. Multiple stacks. I need to get a damage immunity out from JMK. No! Son of a bitch. Okay. Heal immunity. Hopefully kill all of these stacks now. There we go. Good. Alright. We'll at least clear through a wave. Which was nice. Might as well. Alright, good. Oh, my bar! I got you, Darren. It's all good. Okay. Without 5s, I think this is going to be rough. Can't kill them, because they're not stunned, so I might as well hold on to that. Totally going to heal there. I know I could have potentially gotten a stun, but I felt like the heal was more important at that time. Focus down one at a time. Ah! No! Cat! That's not good. That's not good. And of course they resisted the stun. Oh! 180k! Ouch! Yeah, that's this wave done. But at least we cleared through one wave. We cleared through one wave. It wasn't all doom and gloom, I guess. What is that? Alright. Can't be defeated unless it's stunned. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Good times. Good times. Okay, I think that's TB done for us. I think that's TB done. Don't have Wookiees. So... Oh, no. We still need to do this. We still need to do this. Let me quickly use my Hot Utils mod loadout for that. Because I ain't messing around with that, boy. I never mess around with special missions. You might have done some midday drinking. I support it. I support it. I encourage it. It's a fun way to be. I was traveling all day today, so there was no drinking for your boy Scribble today. We had some drinks last night. That was nice. You know, it was it was work event. We had our meetings, we had our team updates, our forward planning, and then we went out for a celebration. We had a meal, we had a couple of drinks, shot of whiskey. It was nice. And then I spent all day today on trains, about 6.5 hours worth, because there were delays, which was nice. And by nice, I mean it was not nice at all, in the slightest. I don't like delays, but it wasn't the worst journey in the world. There was a little bit of concerns around riots, but they didn't manifest, thankfully. It's always evening somewhere in the world, you're not wrong. You haven't seen that one before, Zork? Yeah, that's like, the Zephyr missions are a lot more manageable once you've got the operations in. Without the operations, they are so gnarly. They are so gnarly. And this is the team that I use. Why riots? Essentially, there was a tragic incident not so long ago where a 17-year-old broke into a dance class and murdered 3 kids. And there are some very angry people about it, and there's lots of threats of riots at the moment around it. So there have been high alert warnings going out at the moment. Alrighty, so I'm just going to put the armor shred out turn 1. I'm going to cleanse off. Whistling birds. That's not ideal. Spit her out, please. Oh, nice, we got up to 9. Oh, I thought we had more stacks than that. I thought it was 19, not 12. But still, we'll take 12. Get it up, boy. Mass assist. Yeah, we should be fine here. Let's just do another one. Yeah, it's absolutely tragic, Zork. Young kids were killed. And that's bloody awful. There we go. That should be that. Do. Done it. You always use Paz? Yeah, I've used Paz. I mostly use IG-12. I find him more reliable, I guess. But, like, I think I failed this mission once, where it was just, like, it was almost inexplicable. Went in, and he did a vomit, and bam, died instantly. Like, he just went blah, and bam, died without, no other turns, just went killed. I was like, oh, crap. All right. So... Now let's put that out. Yeah, it was I couldn't explain it. I don't know what happened. It was literally turn 1, vomit, bam, died. I was like, okay. Since this mission is the unlock mission for Mandalore, do you think the next planet will be with a speeder bike? Why would it, Janus? Why would it be with a speeder bike? Or are you thinking that we'd be pushing for Endor? The last planets are like Hoth, right? Hoth and the Death Star itself. It feels like Endor is more towards the fall of the Empire rather than the rise of it. I was going to ask if they were saying the shooter was Americanized. Find other ways to use the raid mechanics. I mean, they might do. Like, I could see them having a... They could adapt the speeder bike raid, turn it into a trench run on the Death Star, and have that as a bonus planet unlock, potentially. Naboo unlock in 2025. Karth thinks it's still coming, baby. I don't think Karth is here anymore, but I'm sure he's still fighting the good fight for that. But they could adapt the speeder bike raid into a trench run for sure. As in, you know, turn it into ships on the Death Star. You go through the trenches and you have to try and blow up the thingamabob. You developed the next raid. I did. CG, I expect the check in the post. I expect that check in the post, CG. But yeah, like up here, we could have a bonus mission. You know, it could be like trench run. I've not even seen any of the missions, so I don't know what any of this looks like. But it could be that. And then it could unlock something over here or something up here. I don't know. So it's Death Star, Hoth, and Scarif. Yeah, so it feels like... I don't think Endor would be the one, unless there's another scene with speeder bikes. Because Endor is quite far away from the events of Scarif, far away from the events of Hoth, and far away from the events of the first Death Star. I feel. It wouldn't be the first time, Janus. It wouldn't be the first time. So I just need to deploy now. Pretty certain I've done everything I can. We didn't have the best run, but we got all the special missions done. That's what matters. We need to maybe stop asking for a ship raid. Like, do we really want 9 months of mandatory 10-minute ship battles? Oh, Zork, mate. Don't know. If they do it fun, it's okay, right? Old Speckled Hen, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the tribe, buddy. How you doing? Sound off in chat so we know you're here. Oh, he's already sounded off. Speeder bikes are featured in the GL layer event. That's probably enough for them. Maybe. Could be. I agree, Symmetry. I agree. I do like how they handled ships for Naboo. Very cool. Yeah, they did a good job of that, to be honest. Like, aesthetic-wise, I think that the Battle for Naboo is actually very good. I think they did a good job with the background. The animation up into fleets is really smooth. The animations of the various cutscenes that they did in there, doing all the ship abilities, cool. The opener, the exit, they're very well done, I feel. Like, that's good. Even watching the B1s walk through the shield, the plasma generator, that looks cool, right? I think it's let down by too much RNG driving the raid and the battles taking too long. So I think those are the detractors. If it wasn't for that, I think the raid would be a hit. If it lowered the RNG, they can up the difficulty in other ways, but make it not be based around RNG, make it be based on fine-tuning moddings or figuring out perfect turn orders or stuff like that. I'd be more inclined to big it up, you know? Raid field overtuned in the early stages. Hugsy, I have it on good authority that will be addressed and fixed soon. I have it on good authority that that's going to be fixed. So I don't know what the nature of that fix is, but apparently word on the street is that is being fixed. So if you are one of those players that's early game struggling with the raid, that is going to be fixed. So I've been told. Any characters worth a damn in the raid are really recent drops or really difficult to acquire. Yeah, I think that's fair though. You know, there's two teams in the raid that use older characters, antiquated characters that are more accessible, Separatists and the Galactic Republic Jedi. They're old characters, they're easy to gear up. They might not be the best characters in the world, but they're accessible. Then you've got two teams that are brand new with Queen Amidala, with Padawan Obi-Wan and Master Qui-Gon Jinn, and the Gungans, right? Those are not so great to be able to get your hands on. But the Separatists, not bad. Luminara and Kit are guaranteed max score. Yep. I mean, everything can max score if you've got the right team. You can't just, like, you need to have a synergistic team. You can't just throw random units together. But everything has the capability of max scoring. Which is a good thing, because they didn't do that in the speeder bike raid. The speeder bike raid, very few things could actually hit the max score without incredible levels of investment. Gungans, well, everything's farmable. Everything's farmable. They're just the latest characters, that's all. A lot of people don't have the time to do it. But I as a content creator, I was pushing out, trying to get people to focus on Gungans when they were coming out. I was like, guys, we know the new raid's coming. We know that Gungans are going to be very good for it. This is before we had the footage or we knew anything that we could do in the raid, right? And I tried to push people towards farming Gungans because I thought they were going to be very valuable. And more importantly, I thought it was important for people to get Jar Jar, because if Jar Jar was necessary for the raid, I didn't want people to get hampered by not having it. So as soon as they were coming out, I was like, farm the Gungans, get them. I know it, it's easier said than done, but there is loads of bonus drop events, and they've been out for a while now, so people can farm them up. It's really, at this point, it's a choice for people to not farm Gungans. It's a choice, because they're choosing to do Galactic Legend farms, or ship farms, or something else, which is, it's a viable option. I'm not trying to discredit that, but if you want to perform well at the raid, you have to sacrifice in other areas of the game. And sometimes that means you don't farm your GL, or you don't farm your capital ship, or you don't farm your Inquisitors, or you don't farm your Bo-Katan Mandalore. You make that sacrifice because you're like, well, I want to get a good score in the raid, so this is what I have to do. Yeah, Zorko, I do wish that CG would ease the cam grind. I've said it before, but I would like them to just put the cam mission on Geonosis. They don't have the time of the Kairos? You make the time of the Kairos, Vash. This is a game. You can find the way to do it. Like I said, it just requires sacrifice. It requires sacrifice on other things, right? It's true symmetry, yeah. They balanced that very well. They balanced it very, very well. Because the Omicron is not needed, but it helps. It just gives extra reliability. Jar Jar is not needed, it just helps. So you can just go in with a 4-man team, don't even need the Omicron, and you can max score. It's harder, obviously, but it's made it accessible. Gungans are an accessible team. The cam grind is ridiculous. Yeah. The only reason What is easier is because they've actually dropped a couple of packs for What over the years. There's been some whale packs for What. I don't think there's been anything for Cam. And I think he's been in weekly shipments and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know if they will ever do that. They probably won't. They'll probably figure out a reason not to give it. But I would be okay if they put the cam mission on Geonosis, and if you already have a 7-star cam, you just can't do it. It's like, okay, fine. Or not even that. Maybe it's just a case of if you've already got a 7-star cam, you don't get the shards. So you can still do it, and you can still earn cam shards for your guildies, but you do not get the rewards yourself if you already have them at 7 stars. Because if they're always worried about shard shop currency for some reason. They don't want us getting loads of shard shop currency. But if they want to make it accessible for people, they could say the cam mission gives you no territory points, and if you've got a 7-star cam, you do not get any shards. So it's just there to help people in the guild that don't have a 7-star cam, and they can just push through. Padawan, Obi-Wan, and Master Qui-Gon Jinn. Yeah, they're both Cantina farms. They're quick and easy. The downside of that, though, is not everybody can conquest hard enough, right? And you can't build a time machine and go back and red box and get Queenie. You could try your best to unlock her as soon as possible, though. Very worthwhile. And Padawan, Obi-Wan, and Master Qui-Gon Jinn are some of the best investment in the game. Incredibly powerful PvP team, got their own assault battle, and do really well in the raid. It's a no-brainer. Got to constantly farm Kairos. That's absolutely true. Shard shop currency conspiracy. I'm not sure what they must have. They must have like spreadsheets that tell them how important it is to keep the shard shop currency low. Maybe they're worried about inflation. Maybe they're worried about people getting too much. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I keep my shard shop currency all the way down low because I'm always spending it. Always spending it on like data cash and stuff like that. Every single refresh, I'm like, yep, spend it. And every time I'm opening bronziums, like every character that I get shards for, that's shard shop currency. So I get a decent income from them, but I still spend all of it. I spend all of it, all the time. So maybe they just really don't want us having too much of it. I don't know. I have a question for you guys, actually. Is there anything that you would like to see me do on stream, potentially with CG's help, CG's support? I'm not saying that they've offered any support or anything like that, but is there something that you would like to see? Because if I can go to them and I can say, hey, look, guys, you've been doing really good work in recent months with community engagement. I think it would be really cool if we could do more giveaways, if we could do dev interviews. What would you guys like to see? What would you guys like to see? You have panic attacks when you're below 10k shot? Yeah, mine's at like 5, something like that right now. But I've seen other people with like hundreds of thousands of shard shop currency, and I'm like, dude, spend it. Spend it. It's not doing anything for you at the moment. Speed gack. I'd be very surprised if we ever... I could float that to them, but I have a feeling that after the first one they did, they probably realized it was way too much work. Hot tub stream with Meathead. Hell yeah. More giveaways. The last round was great, even though you didn't get any of it. It was cool. It was cool. And I think everybody's had their rewards now. I nearly read that completely wrong there, Rule of Two. I'll be honest, dude. Do you guys miss Crumb? Don't see him so much these days. Have them fixed GG? They have, haven't they? The GG event is fixed. Streamer versus streamer gack with commentators. Yeah, that would be sick, wouldn't it? I would love that. I would love that. I believe he's been promoted, Born. I believe he's been promoted. Ooh. You love to see Crumb and the devs play the raid? That would be really cool. If we could get like the lead designer of the raid to play the raid, run through their teams. They did true that, yeah. It was active yesterday. I want to say it was active yesterday, but it's coming back again soon. Because they're bringing it out like once a week right now to make up for it being bugged for a while. CG devs versus streamers in GAC. Yeah, that's what they did a couple of years back, wasn't it? That was cool. That was really cool. Crumb is winning up the GAC Olympics. Yeah, it was cool, Zork. It was real cool. I think they had Ranger was on. I think Heinze and Gridden were on. Xerath, I want to say. Was Xerath and Solo Base on as a team? Who else was on, guys? Help me out here. Celiac Sarah? Was it Celiac Sarah? Or was it Kate? I'm trying to remember now. Cubs, yeah. That was a different... Yeah, like many content creators that are no longer doing content, unfortunately. If they ever did it again, I would stand a half-decent chance of actually getting picked this time. Because back then I had like, I don't know, 3,000 subs or something. Gorman T Money were there. Really? Was Darth Micro around? Not sure. I don't know if Playbook played. I'm not sure if DM was still playing Galaxy of Heroes at that point. DM wasn't. Okay. He quit before. That's fair. I'm not sure if he would have been the right fit for that anyway. Because I think even before he quit, you could tell that he was not enjoying his time covering Galaxy of Heroes. He was quite cynical at that time about the game. You know, he has his reasons, obviously. But he was not in a good place, so I don't think that CG would want to, you know, even if he wasn't leaving or hadn't left, they probably wouldn't want to have that represented in their event, right? He quit fast? I can't remember how many videos. Like, I used to watch quite a few of his streams. I think he was only streaming on YouTube back then. Might be wrong. It's going back a while, that is. Going back a real long while. Speed Gak was fun. Had some logistical issues, so that it was hard to watch all the rounds. Yeah, it was very difficult to watch all, because everybody was streaming at the same time, wasn't it? And you had to jump between people. And I actually think if they were to do that again, they would probably actually get Arnold involved. Arnold has been involved in the giveaways recently. Maybe they're mending fences there. There was a whole lot of drama back then, wasn't there? There was a whole load of drama back then with Arnold wanting to cover it. And I think Cubs was upset with the idea of Arnold covering it and taking away viewership. Because Arnold wasn't even in it, and he just wanted to commentate on it, right? And do speculation and stuff like that, and all that sort of business, and make a big fanfare out of it. And I think Cubs was annoyed that he would most likely steal the majority of the viewership, which he would have done. Speed Gak was fun. It had some logistical issues. Running on auto was key. Finish as many matches as possible. Very different than real Gak. Oh yeah, totally different. 101 is a pillar? Huh? YouTube, this is the way. I mean, we do both, and if you guys watching on YouTube could give this stream a like, that'd be awesome. You'd like to see the Gak again? Do Speed Gak again? And this time a winner gets a character in the game. Oh my god, how cool would that be? How cool would that be? I think it's a lot harder, though. Like, Raid Shadow Legends is their own IP, whereas Galaxy of Heroes is a Star Wars IP, and we know how protective Disney is over their IPs. So I think it'd be a lot harder to get them to budge on getting a content creator character in the game. Wolfie saying, Cubs put out a tweet or something about it? People were pissed at Cubs because it might have taken some viewership away from Cubs specifically, but it would have increased visibility for the entirety of the rest of the participants. It probably would have. It would have shone a light on everybody. The winner gets an exclusive Ugnaught army. Was Warrior? I don't think Warrior was. It'd be cool to fly streamers to different Star Wars conventions. Oh, that would be sick. That would be sick. I mean, it's a shame, guys. It's a shame that there is no Game Changer program at CG, unfortunately. You know? Because I believe the Game Changer program itself is still actually active, just not for Galaxy of Heroes. And they would have had stuff like that, you know? I'm pretty sure that back in the day, Cubs and Arnold had gone to CG's offices and walked around the offices and spoken with the devs and stuff like that, and you know, that sort of business. I think it would probably be a lot harder for someone like me, because it's not like they're not exactly going to pay for me to get on a flight, are they? Winner gets an exclusive Datacron. Yay. Just make a whole movie about the content creator and make it canon. Easy. Yeah, absolutely. I could be the next bald Jedi / Sith. You'd love to see the Game Changer program come back? Be really cool to see you test new characters. It would be like, I would love it, but I think that's basically permanently off the tables, you know? I think there were too many leaks, I think, when they did it, and when they did the beta program and stuff like that. Too many leaks, and they were not happy with that happening. So yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame. The Datacron leak killed it. I think that it was probably just the straw that broke the camel's back, wasn't it? Because people were pissed. I remember that. People were pissed. They were like, what the hell is this crap? Temporary powers? Stuff that's disappearing after a couple of months? Alright, cool. I think we're going to wrap it up there, guys. It's getting late for me, and I've had a long day of it. So, let's find somebody who's currently Galaxy of Heroesing. We've got Lord of the Fly over here. He's streaming to one person, so we're going to raid over to him, okay, guys? And on YouTube, let's see who's live on YouTube right now. Ah. Looks like DB's live. That's interesting. Alright, guys. It's been real. We'll probably be live again tomorrow. Might not. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Love y'all. See you soon, guys.